Phantom Flight 101 is on. Okay. So is Palmer and Friends. Okay, let's go pull it all up here. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Okay, cool. Phantom Flight 101 is on. Text message off. Okay. How the weather is out where he is. Hey, D. All right. Already there. I had a boy.
See, I'm not seeing the live chat. All I'm seeing is the delayed chat.
The late chat? Oh. Oh. I just go to YouTube and get the chat. Not a big deal. I don't know if it runs a little bit late, but I don't worry about it. Okay. I just go to YouTube to your channel, click on it, and boom.
See, I can't. When this is on, I
Yeah.
cannot open another screen.
You can't open another screen.
Nope.
Huh. That's weird.
Like I say, it's just fucked up.
Got to be in your computer. That's all. Should be able to go to Google and just open up YouTube. It's a chat. Yeah, I was going to count kids tonight. Forgot about. Hey, Edward Hazak, welcome. Why is it switching between you guys? Can't you both have both on one screen? Okay, where's the? It's on Gallery View on mine. I got both people on the screen, but they're watching on phones or something else. I don't think it's working that well. Hey, Paul, just quickly make me the host for a minute. Because last time that's all I did. I went in just to see what your setting was. But just make me the host for a minute. And I'll give it right back to you. Because that's what fixed it last time. I don't know why.
It won't let me gallery view.
Is it on Gallery View?
Yeah.
Well, it should be okay then. Tim Jackson, yeah, click top right corner, Zoom. I know. He's already done that. And I'm showing that it's on gallery view. There's something to do with Paul. I don't know.
I just made you the host.
Okay. No, I can't be the host because it's still on the leave. Okay, hang on. Okay, cool. I'll just go here to make sure. Okay, because that was speaker view and go to gallery view and switch it back. Cool. And okay, so there it goes. Okay, I'm going to send it back to you and see if that cures it. Let me know, EG, if that cured it or not. Because last time we just switched back and forth and it changed it.
I am so pissed.
Yeah, because they keep changing things, right, on you?
There you go. You're on.
I thought you were going to call me today, Paul.
Oh, I got busy because I got both the snow blowers running, and then I got my big generator running. And so,
did you? Good stuff.
By the time I got that all done, and I went and got 15 gallons of fuel to put in the garage because of you have to have gas to run all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're on multi-screen now on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying. It works good. It's funny. You go from you being the host to me being the host, going back, and it seems to work.
To be honest, Paul, I would later on let the stream go first, take it off, and re-put it back on and see if that makes a difference.
Re-put what back on?
Zoom. Take Zoom off, put it back on, and then go through your settings. Let Justin talk you through it.
Justin, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I would try the update and then see how it acts after that. And then if it's still acting up, then there's obviously some kind of settings issue. So then we'll have to dive into that.
And if after the settings issue, if that still hasn't worked, you've always still got the fuel for your generator in the garage to sort your computer out.
So how long will that 15 gallons last you? How long will that run the
15,
generator?
15 gallons.
Yeah, how long will that run
It's,
a
it's
generator?
3 5-gallon things.
Well, how long
Well,
will that run?
on the generator, I think it probably runs about 7 or 8 hours on a full tank, and it's a 5-gallon tank on the generator.
Okay.
So
You
you
get
got
about a day
24
and a
hours
half.
worth.
Yeah, by the time you get to the second or the third tank of fuel in the garage, you better be hunting for fuel. That suits you, Paul.
Yeah. I just playing. I just went over to see with the Zoom update if there was any changes on that. That's all.
Actually, Paul, are you signed into Zoom?
No, I just click on the link.
No, not you, Paul. The other Paul.
Well, yeah, I had to, but when you click on the last one that takes you to after it says start, you hit the start button, it goes over and it says okay, and it has a little box. You click it, and it goes down and it says kind of bullshit stuff. I don't know, something about, and then the only way you can start it is if you use your browser.
You see, that's your problem. It's your browser that's because you're using browser, you don't get all the full features. So I think you've not downloaded the Zoom app.
Let me just see if I go over here.
I don't know what he uses for a browser, like Firefox or something.
It looks like he's using Edge, but you need the Zoom app and not the browser version.
Okay,
The browser gives you very limited. Back in a minute.
Okay, here I'm going to screen share.
Why is my...
Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yep, now we can.
Okay, so up here is where it's my Zoom meetings.
Okay, cool. Where'd you go? Oh, what the hell are you guys talking over now? Hey. Destroyed everything around here or what? I think we lost Paul. Hello, Paul. See, you're trying to get Paul to do technical things, and shit happens when he does it.
Can you put more on this? Why I put the first one?
Okay, let me go, because I went to one from yesterday.
You'll have a message saying someone signed into Disney.
No doubt.
No, it says here, you'll have to leave this meeting, join the new meetings. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to see what number it is. Well, let's go back here. It's got QT09. Okay. QT09 is the last one. And I got to go back to UT09. It's a new number. You can't use the old one.
Yeah, because when it reset his account because of the payment issue, it generated a whole new link when he
yeah, it's a different link. Yeah. So have you got the link from today there? Tim? The old link is invalid. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he didn't put the new link in the chat either yet.
Hold on.
He gets all so frustrated with things. So
I got it. Hold on. There you go.
There's a new link. Okay. But he needs to put it at the top, eh? And I'm not.
I had to go to last night's stream to get the link. So
Well, what happened, Tim, was I don't know if you were around, but what happened was when he got that new credit card, he didn't ever update it. It was Zoom, and so they tried to charge his old one, and it didn't go through, so they shut his account off.
okay.
And then when he redid the payment method, apparently everything got screwed up from there on. And we're trying to figure out why he's having all these issues.
It should. It's the same credit card. It's the same card. So yeah, I don't understand.
Well, it's not the payment issue. It's just when he reinstated his account, apparently all his settings got screwed up.
All the settings. Yeah.
So I don't know
Somebody's got to go on with them and just on a private Zoom and change the links, change all the settings there for him. I think what needs to be done because
it's not that hard.
People, right? Yeah.
Well, I was gonna have him do the update today, but he never called me to do it. And it literally only takes like 2 minutes to do it. Because what I wanted to see was make sure that he did have an update available. If he did, try that, see if it fixes everything.
Yeah.
But the way he's using Zoom, we're assuming he doesn't even have it downloaded on his computer. He's just using the browser, the Zoom browser, because he doesn't have all these features that he's supposed to have. Yet all of us being on the panel with him, we all have the full features.
Yeah.
Which tells me, which like David said, which makes sense, is he's probably using the browser version, and it doesn't have all the same. It doesn't have all the same features.
Yeah.
I don't know. And so we're trying to figure it out, but I don't know. The first thing to start off with, period, though, is definitely the update, because I went on and read through the whole thing about the update today or the other day, and there was a lot of shit that it fixed.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, I thought that was a whiteboard.
Starlink.
Oh, nice.
Starlink, so you got to put that up there and then point it the right direction and all that.
Yeah, you put it the true south and then turn it on, and no, we can't hear you. Can't hear you, Paul. No audio.
And the problem, Hodges, is his roof's like this. So his landlord's building a bracket, so it sits like that.
Oh.
Yeah, so it sits,
like a wood bracket.
I'm hoping he didn't connect it to the roof already.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
I can hear you now. Yeah.
You're on your other computer.
Yep.
Is it working fine on that computer?
Well, no, because I had to go into YouTube and then click the link, and it says, "Do you want to join?" So.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I clicked on the link in the email and it said invalid.
Well, who's host then?
Yeah, the one from yesterday, though, since it's been changed. It's got a new link number now.
Well, then who's the host?
Right now, me.
Huh.
Weird, man. Weird.
You want it back now, Paul, or you want to wait?
No, because over here on the live feed is 5 minutes delayed from over here.
It's because you have so many things running on your Wi-Fi connection.
No, what
You're
it is
using a lot of bandwidth.
If you watch regular YouTube, there's a 5-second delay from what you see on Zoom.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lynn said part 2 of this morning's stream.
Yeah, part 2. Yeah. I was getting frustrated watching y'all.
I'm right now. I'm
watching the replay.
Pissed.
Like all I want to say is that I actually went to an old stream from last week to get the link for tonight's Zoom.
Yeah,
and I got
I went to last night's, the one that AZ pinned in the chat. So, I don't know. How did y'all get in there? You and David, or you, Justin? How did you get
I
it?
used this morning's link.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's how. Hey, David, Lynn, Robert.
Hey, Dominic.
Hi, Paul.
Yeah.
What's up, dog?
Dominic, can you just nip over to Paul's and sort him out for us?
Yeah, I will.
It's only 5 minutes
I
down
wish
the
I
road.
lived. I wish I
it's
lived
only just
where.
down the road.
If
I
you
wish
had a
I lived.
rocket.
I wish I lived
Okay, so
around.
just now on the live stream, I heard Dominic
Oh.
says, hi, Paul.
Right, I told you how to fix that light. Don't worry about the delay on the live stream.
I think you're not on Zoom, Paul. I think you're just going through the YouTube.
YouTube. Don't
It's-
worry about the
Well, it
YouTube.
says over here, it says Zoom meeting and it says live. But then
Yes.
right below it, it says YouTube.
But
Yeah.
Paul,
You're on
don't
YouTube.
worry.
Zoom.
Hi, Liam.
Don't worry about your YouTube. Your YouTube always has a delay. Like I say to people, when you go into YouTube, if you want to try and catch up as close as you can to the chat that's going on the panel, go into settings and click speed and click ×2, let it play until it goes back to normal speed, and you are more or less probably 30 seconds at the most behind.
Yes.
That's the
Well,
only way of doing it.
You
Otherwise,
lost me, David, when you said go to. 'Cause
Oh, Jesus.
all right then, go
Christ.
free to settings.
I'm getting frustrated just listening to y'all.
All right,
Get a laptop.
go on your main computer, Paul.
all right.
Click on that link in the
Keep the plug.
YouTube chat
No, it's plugged.
and
It's,
re-download Zoom
need
on
the
your
plug.
computer.
I know, I'm just gonna grab it out.
Well, I tried to do that, but it wouldn't do it.
Wiggle the mouse.
Make sure you have the browser window on full so you can. see
He
the
probably
download.
has about 10 windows up, but you don't know because they're over top of each other.
Well, on the other computer, with it's got the delayed feedback, it says live on Studio B, okay, YouTube. This one is the one that I joined with, and it just says Zoom at the top. This one over here doesn't say Zoom at the top. This one over here says YouTube.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing on that other computer there, Paul. You're on YouTube. You're not even on Zoom.
I wish I lived there.
Got everything down on that one, and just go in and click on that, come into the chat and click on the link, and it should load up everything for
Yeah,
you.
close down everything you got on your main computer. Close it all down.
I
On the
wish I lived
on the
there.
one that's not working right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Close it all down and then just pull up YouTube so you can click on the link in the chat.
Okay, I closed everything down, okay?
God, I wish I lived near
Go
him.
to YouTube.
Wait a minute, I gotta start it up. Okay, go to YouTube.
Go to
But
your
You
chat.
told me not to go to YouTube.
No, go to your chat. And you're gonna click on that link.
Go to YouTube. Maybe this will help if I show you guys what the hell I'm doing, huh?
Yeah.
Right, Lenny?
Let's see what you're doing.
And now
Okay, go to
one
your
person
chat.
speak when he's showing, and then
Oh,
wait a minute. You're in the browser. You're in YouTube browser.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. He's going to the chat to click the link. That's all I
See,
need.
right here, it's right there is the,
Okay, click on that so you can go to your chat.
Go, click on it.
All right,
Okay.
click
Over to
on
the
that.
right.
see, now it's just showing me moving the camera.
Okay, click on the link in the chat that I put in there.
Which link? Well,
Over in the chat, Paul.
it's not there yet because it's delayed.
No, it should be up a little
Very
ways.
top, Paul, where
Yeah,
the
go
blue
up.
bar is.
The blue box.
The blue box up the top. Up.
All right, you see the
Oh.
link?
Stop scrolling. Go up.
Just move
move
your
your
mouse.
mouse.
Up. Move your mouse up.
There's the
What?
top of the mouse, right?
No,
there.
not that one. The
No,
top
no.
of your chat. There's a blue box.
Paul,
No, I don't want him to
see the
click.
top? Paul, see the blue box at the top. Go up
No.
high. Right there. Nope. Down.
Down a bit.
Why is he clicking on the Zoom link? I need him to
That's
click on
the
the.
Zoom link right
No,
there.
no, I need you to click on the download link in the chat.
Ow.
what
Oh, for
download
gosh.
link in the chat?
Hold on.
Oh,
Too
you
many
put
things.
that. Okay.
For the love of God.
You're throwing too much information at him at once. So they're trying to do this to pop out the chat. You're telling them to do that support link that you put in the chat, and it's fucking them up. So one person work on one thing and then go to the next thing.
All right, hold on. All right, let me put it back in there just in case you can't find it. All right, so there should be it should come up at the bottom there here in a second,
Been reading the chat.
unless YouTube's blocking it for some damn reason.
So, okay, so it just, Tim,
Okay.
your speech about too much information is just popping up on that computer over there now.
Okay, that
Because
doesn't
it's a
matter.
YouTube feed.
All right, click on that link that's in the chat right there.
Oh, that's the one from Droner Gaming. Okay.
Yeah. All right, now. All right, now you're gonna click on the Windows where it says Windows in blue. It's in the paragraph there.
Right here?
Yep.
Laura,
Yeah.
you have to update your
Shit, what does that say?
Norton on
Hold
your
on. Can't
PC.
see that. Hold on, Paul, before you click on anything.
No, it's just not down on me.
Okay. You click on Windows.
Hmm.
All right, go to Zoom desktop client for Windows and Mac at the top there.
Right here?
Click on that.
That's for Mac, Windows or Mac.
Yeah, click on it.
Now, why is he doing this?
You don't know.
All right. Now in the
On you,
bottom,
Laura.
I got two choices there.
okay, so you see down in the very bottom left of the screen where that big blue arrow is,
Yeah,
there's a little box down there. Click on it. Should be, because I'm having him re-download Zoom.
Why?
there's no box. I can click on the arrow, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, the triangle. Isn't that not the Windows download?
Make
got
that, make that whole box smaller. Make that window smaller. Because you
Huh?
can't see it because it's under your taskbar. Make your window smaller. Hit the little
How do I
box,
do
at the,
that?
hit the little box up at the top right. All the way up the top right of the screen.
It's very true.
I haven't got a clue how to do that.
Make
Go.
the whole entire window smaller.
Yeah, but what you got to do is to pull the camera down a little bit or go up a little bit with the camera. So you can see the top right corner right there.
It should say Zoom installer at the bottom of your screen,
Mm.
bottom left.
Right.
Okay,
you are.
let me get the camera
You can
settled
finish it
so
off.
it's not in my hand.
You know, when he does this, it's going to kick everything off. It's going to stop this stream.
Oh, no, I'm
No,
No,
Paul's
it's
not
not.
co-host.
a little bit.
Nope. Hodges
Is
is
this all
host.
right?
Okay, right up here, it says, up at the top up there,
No, 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 no.
it
You're gonna
says,
click the
it's a
little-
file that says Zoom installer.
That's the one.
Yeah, no.
Okay, click on it.
What was it?
It says downloads, and it's got all
Yes.
these listed here.
All right, click on the Zoom installer.
Open file, right?
Yes.
There's what comes up.
Okay, now click on that little orange emblem up in the middle. It says your letter P in it. All right, go down to downloads where it says updates. You see where it says updates down there? Does it say updates anywhere in there?
Nope.
Okay, so it's downloaded on your computer now.
Here's what it gives me a choice of. Set work location. Set personal note. Settings. Available. Do not disturb. Away. My profile.
I think he has to go into settings there, Justin.
try top features and whatever. What about
Right
it?
now you've no. Now you've got that installed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to your YouTube and click the link in the blue box. Close that off.
Yeah.
Click the link in the blue box. It should load the app that you've just had up on your YouTube channel, Paul, in the chat.
In
the
what
top.
chat? What?
In your YouTube chat at the top, the blue box, the link.
It says sign up free.
No, not that. YouTube chat.
Oh, I gotta go to
Close that
YouTube.
out, Paul. Close it out.
Yeah, just close all that out, go to your YouTube chat and click on the blue box they were telling you to click on.
Okay, now on the YouTube chat, the top there, that blue box, go up. Right there. Click on it.
No, that's the channel that
Yes,
Right,
just click
we're
on
gonna-
that.
We're gonna see if it fixed it by re-downloading it.
yeah, in a minute.
Okay, now you're coming up on the other one. You're being live.
Click, got it.
Yeah.
Now
Hey,
does
look.
that-
Your screen is back where it should be. And you're back to normal size.
But it's saying now launch.
No,
don't worry about
You've
that.
already done that.
You've
So
done that
just
bit.
exit.
Just
Just
close that
exit.
off, that page off. There you
There
go.
you go. Now shut down your other computer. The
Your
one
other
you're on.
computer, you're done now, Paul.
That's it. You just didn't
When you
have
come
Zoom
back,
in.
when you come back to Zoom now, it'll always do the same thing.
There you go. You're done.
Okay,
Hey.
but I'm not showing the chat on the
Paul,
side.
you've now got another problem. By clicking that link, you invoked a little Dallas in your background.
Yeah. New problem now.
I still couldn't get that puzzle.
Let's see if that's a good channel.
Well, now your only thing is you just go to YouTube, pop the chat out and just resize it like you did this
Yeah,
morning.
pop the chat
Yeah.
out.
That's it. Then you're done.
Yeah,
and
I
then
think he's back
resize
to how
it
he
to put it
how he
back where you
was.
want it.
Really needs two screens.
Well, I lost my power, so Paul must be back. You must be the host now, Paul, because I lost my power.
Oh, no.
Let me have a look.
I don't like to hear that, Paul. You're too old to be losing your power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul Murray is now the host.
Yeah, Paul Murray's back
No
to being
co-host. It's just Paul Murray.
It took
Yeah.
it back automatically.
host and co-host.
What's up, Marshall? 'Cause,
Power comes great responsibility.
But if you actually look now, Paul, your camera zoom is back to what you had it before.
Originally.
so now
Yeah.
you got a fresh download of Zoom. Should be good.
Yeah. All your problem was because it was loading you in the browser.
Except I'm hearing all this other stuff going on.
Turn your YouTube off.
Yeah,
You
you
should-
have to mute your YouTube.
You should have an icon someplace on the computer now for Zoom, right?
Yes.
Yes,
That's what
yes,
you,
you will.
yeah.
All right, I'm done, people. I'll be here all week.
Yeah. Try the
Hey,
veal.
good evening, Marshall.
Oh my God.
Try the veal. I'll be here all week.
Hey,
I
Marshall,
really do think we should start a proper tech channel.
Mm.
Tech and Confuse.
his new tech channel, Justin Knows Everything.
Hey, Mendez.
Hi, guys.
Just saying, we string up one old person, it might give the rest an incentive to try a little harder. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God.
Okay,
Sorry,
I got so what you're saying is when I shut down, it should come right back to this.
Right. Yes.
Here's hoping.
Now, because you got the Zoom icon there, you just click on that
Mamma
icon.
mia.
Exactly. Tim's right. You just click on the Zoom icon. You can start your meetings in there.
Hey, Mendez, welcome. Yeah.
Hey.
Robert Glazier. All right, he's in there too. Wayne B. Sorry, guys, we're kind of playing around here. Mike
Yeah,
Red in there.
Yeah, we've missed saying hello to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, Lynn? You're right,
Yeah,
Lynn.
I apologize, everybody. I somehow it all got screwed up all because of somebody hit my credit card, my debit credit card, Visa card, with a erroneous charge. And so when I contacted the bank, they chopped off that credit card and gave me a new one. So in the meantime, Zoom was paying out of the other credit card. So,
Now, did you put them card details on your Zoom account?
well, yeah, because I signed up again and they charged my account.
Right.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because the other problem was, remember the other night, Tim, when I signed up for it, it took like 10, 15 minutes for it to register that I
Yeah.
actually paid for it. That was what was going on with Paul. He was getting pissed yesterday and then I was like, well, hold off, just wait about 10 minutes. I said, because it took my account about 10, 15 minutes to register. Hey, you paid for
Right.
it, you're good to go. It
Right.
wasn't instant, you know? And he did. He
It
waited
wasn't.
about another 10 minutes and then all of a sudden it kicked in.
Okay. Yep. Oh,
So just keep that in mind, people. If you download Zoom and pay for it, you gotta wait about 10 to 15 minutes for it to register that you paid for it.
and keep
That's
that in mind
that's
that
only
if
in
you need any
That's
tech,
only in the USA. Over here, it's instant.
David,
If you notice too, my camera sizing is back to normal.
Yes, because now you're not using browser, you're using the app.
You're using Zoom, not your browser.
Because the browser doesn't have the same features that the app has.
Okay.
You'd lost a lot of your stuff.
Well, that's happened over years, though, David. I've lost a lot of my stuff.
Could be
What
worse.
we all?
What were you about to
Dominic's
say,
lost a
Tim?
few. Yeah, Dominic's lost a bit more than you. You've got a few strands left.
Yeah,
Homer style.
yeah, but see, when I turn my head, it's all smoke and mirrors, you know.
Yeah, but Paul, think about this. You've got it Homer style. Poor Dominic lost a heart.
What were you about to say, Tim?
I'm just waiting. What I was going to say at that time, that everybody can call Justin about tech issues anytime of the day.
Thank you, Tim.
My replacement hotel arrived,
Yay.
and they sent back my original bag and all my stuff. All they did is replaced it with a new drone and a new controller.
Oh, great.
What happened to the batteries? I thought you had. The
Oh,
Fly More
they sent me my batteries back.
back.
Wow.
There's my
And
Hopefully they at
numbers.
least-
Yeah.
And hopefully they at least updated the batteries for you.
Yeah.
No, they'll flash right away when you put them in.
Hmm.
They'll flash when you turn the drone on.
Well, what I'm saying is hopefully when he sent it in, they did all that.
Oh
If
yeah,
not,
yeah.
because Alltel's just funky about their damn updates. Like it will tell you you have an update available, but then it doesn't give you the option to actually download it.
Two up. Yeah.
It's fucking weird. It's not like DJI when there's an update, it will tell you, go ahead and update and you can just click it. Go.
No worries, JD. You're welcome.
They reckon the UK may be going to get a big
Oh, look.
Arctic blast, and the maximum temperatures in the day will be -17 in the day.
Yay.
Well, now you can time it when Laura can go to the store.
You can
Just-
check with my weatherman there, Paul. He'll tell you what we're up for.
Yeah, we're in for a hell of a
You're in for a white blasting.
Oh,
I haven't seen a white blasting since my college years.
oh my god. This is the reason why I get drunk.
Mm.
It is.
Found Justin.
Shut it,
Uh,
JD.
You picked a bad week to give up drinking.
yeah, not. I'm gonna have to slow down because I won't have no work for 2 weeks. That means no pay.
Well, then you gotta be careful too if you're on call though, cause you can't really be drinking if you're on call, right?
No pay,
Yeah.
no play, huh?
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I'm happy I live in Australia.
There you go. Santa Claus is celebrating now. Paul's got it back.
There you go. All right. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Well, guys, you know how Laura binned after Christmas? We oh, you might not have heard about this, Tim.
Go to school tomorrow?
We had all the Christmas stuff was hidden in a bin in a black
yeah.
bag
That's
to
David.
stop the children finding them.
Mm-hmm.
And Laura picked up that bag and chucked it in the dumpster. Trash can.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! Seriously?
Yeah, so we
Dallas,
had-
hey, David. Dallas
Yeah,
wants to
so-
know how come you're Santa Claus?
David, give
Yeah.
Laura a nice blanket to keep her warm, a pillow, and send her out. So
Well, we went out.
Tim, I've got 2 words for you, but I can't say to him because Dallas is there.
yes, yes, that's
Well,
right.
So actually, your question.
You're gonna
But
watch
if it helps,
Can I get it back?
yeah.
Yes.
Tim, if it helps, one starts with F and the other ends in double F.
Oh, I know. Mhm, mhm. Yeah, I
So
know.
I'm taking it you guys didn't realize that before the trash came, right?
Wow.
No, thanks.
However, I decided after Paul's live today that I was going to take Laura out and rescue Christmas.
When did you
Good luck.
get cookies?
No, I've done it. I've gone out and bought everything again.
And an extra gift.
And bought Laura a laptop, put myself in debt,
Want to be
but
done.
not to worry.
God.
I'm going to be homeless at the end of the month, so
No, Tim, did
in
you get your
January.
Starlink?
Yes, I showed it.
Oh yeah, show that.
Just showed it.
Did you put it up?
Now I'm getting a bracket.
We're in the. He's in the process of
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's around today, around 10 o'clock. They're gonna,
manufacturing.
it's gonna
Now,
go
when
on.
you opened it up, Tim, does it look like it's
what?
something you'll be able to handle or what?
Origin on it.
Oh, come here.
I'm not putting it up. My landlord. I'm afraid of heights, so I'm not putting it up.
Oh, the landlord's going to put it up for you.
Yeah, I showed it before, but you must have been messing with your Zoom or something.
Yeah, that was when he was disappeared for like a couple
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah, the landlord's put it up for him. Tim, this is your wire. It might
Look at
look
that.
like the old one.
Oh, looky.
Look at that beauty.
All right.
If you need any,
You know
tech
what the
support, just
best
call me,
thing
Tim.
is about it, Tim? Is that you paid half the price people did 2 months ago, didn't?
Yeah.
JD said
No.
Tim is in full blown gunner
Yeah.
mode.
Paul, can we correct you on that? You paid half the price. And David, AZ did.
No, there's a stand. There's a stand that goes with it, but because my roof is like that, he's making a stand so the bracket sits,
Square.
level.
Yeah.
Square.
That's what he did yesterday. He's coming over in about an hour.
So you should have it up and running today?
Should, yeah. But he has to go on the roof in the Starlink app. It says find location, and you scan the sky. With it, it'll tell you where to put it on your roof.
Tim, just watch out when he turns around to you and says, your new internet connection looks like the old connection and gives you the wire back. He's nicking your Starlink.
Did you at least
no.
get all the stuff set up, ready to go, the cable and all that? Did you get it ran outside and all that?
Did you give me
The cable is connected to the dish, so you got to wait until the dish is up
Oh,
and
okay.
then run it. Yeah.
Well, did you get? I guess all you have is just the Wi-Fi router, right?
Yeah, it's Wi-Fi until the database, but yeah, it should work.
Till you get that. Did you get an update on your other connector that you're waiting?
No,
on?
not yet.
Now,
Yeah. I don't know why people were saying going to do this, going to do that. I told you it's going to be done at 10 o'clock today.
It's
Fuck me
JD,
dead.
Tim.
You see
He
that?
kissed my ass.
well, Tim, yeah,
Sorry.
the weather bomb.
Yeah.
Sorry. Where's that at?
Here.
Holy crap.
The question I had, Tim, is now that you've ordered the equipment and everything, are you all signed up with them? So when you turn it on, it should boom, go right there?
Yeah, right when I turn it on, yes, it'll start the payment. Well, I got 12 days anyway.
Yeah, but what I mean is it'll be active. You don't have to activate it or
Yes, I'll show you.
Well, even if he did, he's got the money that David sent him for it, so
Yeah,
he'd be able to pay it anyway.
I'll show you.
Tim was already talking about returning Starlink last night. What?
No, I said to Steve, if it don't work, I got 30 days to send it back anyway.
Oh, JD's just starting shit in the chat. I'll listen.
JD saying that?
He's like, everybody's saying I'm gonna mode. It was just JD.
Yeah,
He's the
no,
only one that said it. You're yelling at everybody else in the chat. Relax yourself. I did, Wayne. Elon called me when he needed to figure
Yeah,
out how to make
and
Starlink
so
work.
he keeps getting residual payments. But he
Yeah.
doesn't want to tell anybody how much, but he's
Yeah.
Where is it?
My biggest challenge was the designing of the satellites. Took me a couple days, but I got it. And
Oh my.
a few little firmware updates. I got it all the bugs worked out.
Mhm.
Come on.
Where are we going?
You're afraid of heights, Tim?
Yes.
Hmm.
Here, I'll show you. It's going to show my address, so I really don't give a
Well,
crap
that's-
about that.
How tall is your house?
Tall enough.
He's not
See,
that
it
tall. It's
already-
just a mud hut.
Right when I
Mud hut.
connect it,
Hold on. Go ahead.
right when I connect it, it'll start showing.
Bars.
So it'll start the payment, but it already has the payment date on it. So my
Yeah.
bill's going to be the 3rd of the 1st, but it starts from 12 days from now, 11. But see, it shows right where I live. Like if I go to satellite, it'll show that's my house and that's my landlord's house. It shows. So it's pretty precise.
That's a cool thing.
So I should be able to see all that sky there.
Well, that's what his paddock looks like.
You should, yeah, it's fucking huge. But yeah, pretty cool.
Again, that was
Very
my
cool.
design unlimited.
But it shows right where my house is, so it's pretty cool. So it's all ready, you know.
Like all Elon did was write all his ideas on a napkin. He was like, just do it for me. I was like, okay, I got this. So I went and hooked up with Matt and we figured it out. And
What'd your landlord think about you getting Starlink?
Oh, he was up for it. He goes, oh, hopefully it works for you. And he goes, oh, can the Wi-Fi go to my house? I was like, no. I said, I don't want you having any of the bandwidth because that's why I'm getting screwed now.
Yeah.
What'd he say?
He goes, oh, I understand. He said, I'll make the bracket. And about an hour later, I heard him with the angle grinder.
well,
Yeah.
technically I don't even think it's set up to be able to run multiple houses like that.
Mm-mm. Unless you get a Wi-Fi extender.
You'd have to buy some new equipment.
But he would have to have my password.
Mm.
And I ain't giving my password out.
No, you don't give that to nobody.
But he said that if he needs to, he's going to trim back the trees and everything so I can have a clear path. Hello, Dallas.
Dallas is out of school now for the
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so
14 days.
Now,
you're out of
Dallas,
school, so now you got to get a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Dallas, you've got to remember, it's only a few more days till Christmas. You've got to stay good to be on that nice list.
Days until Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, she's going with her other side of the family down to
On Christmas Day.
Christmas Day, down to Texas or
Um,
Louisiana or somewhere.
Very nice. That should be
Well-
nice.
Except the problem is
I had to stay away from my dad for
With-
7 days.
with this, yeah, not only that, but the problem is that it's right in the middle of this snowstorm.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
There's a snowstorm.
Oh yeah, that's what they're out there talking about. You watch cartoons all day. The news is all talking about the biggest snowstorm.
Mm.
Yeah.
I made a bracelet.
Oh, well done.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, go watch TV. Yeah. Let's think I got 14 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Paul.
Should be able to pack up and move in that time.
Mm.
Well, you can always do a live stream later today and test it out, Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robert Glazier said his son takes him camping with him.
Yeah, but people don't understand like my foliage around my house.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're really active and you're camping a lot and doing a lot of different things like that, then yeah, but if it wouldn't
Well,
really be
I
what
think
Tim's-
that system would be perfect on like a big motorhome like Lynn's got.
Yeah,
Mm.
but what I'm saying is for somebody like Tim, it wouldn't be worth his time to tear it down just to take it.
No.
camping for a
You'd
couple
have to
days.
have another antenna, wouldn't you?
Well, with that, if I need to move, if I move, I just change my resident, and yeah. But
What's-
I could probably even show it on here. Hold on. I'll show you my problem. So I'll share
Yeah,
screen.
go ahead.
I'll share. Let me know
Yeah,
when
go
y'all
see
can
if they
see
got
this.
dinner for you.
Show you. Can y'all see that yet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll play this video. That's the top of my roof. Right there is where True South is.
Oh,
So see all the trees? Them trees are going to be a problem. That's the problem.
oh, you've got trees in the way? I didn't think you did.
I got trees everywhere. Yep. But I need it right there. Like, you know, right facing by that power pole. I need it to face that way, True South.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my problem. But we'll see.
You may have to put a tower up and put it on the tower.
I don't think trees will actually affect it, to be honest.
It already says it does. If you look at all the videos on
doesn't it
YouTube
say-
about Starlink, it tells you that the foliage will mess it up.
Yeah, but doesn't it also say in the instructions that you have to have a clear view of the,
Satellite.
Have a clear view. Trees affected. So that's why my landlord is going to cut back some of the branches.
The foliage.
A tower, yes, but that costs like $1,200 to install it.
well, you like heights, you should be able to do that.
Oh, I don't. I hate heights.
Right?
Fuck that. Oh,
Right, Dominic?
Yep.
I can't even stand on top of a step
I'm
up
in.
ladder, like a 2-step. That freaks me out.
Yeah, I'll go up that height.
That's why you stubbed your toe. You got scared while you were walking. He's like, holy shit, that's high.
The door came out of. Yeah, we're gonna try it in about an hour. It should be over then. Now he said 10 o'clock. It's what? Yeah, in about an hour.
Oh, Tim's gonna be outside. Come on, mother. Tapping his foot and shit. Pacing in the front yard.
Yeah, and then he's gonna drill a hole in the wall. Have it come in.
My minion's not lit up. I wonder what that's all about. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check it.
Yeah, go give it a couple kicks in the ass.
Somebody
Yeah.
stole the light bulb. So I'll show.
Honestly, as long as he's had that thing, the lights probably went out on it. I don't even think I think he uses an LED light. I don't know. I wouldn't think it would use a light bulb though, because those get hot as shit.
Can't wait to try it. Like I said, I got 30 days.
Dude, there's no way that's gonna be worse than what you have now. That's gotta be like 5 times better.
Okay, so yeah.
I didn't have to go out. The minion is on.
Yay.
It's just old man eyeballs.
It's not yard maintenance. This is all the trees that they had planted here. You got the palms, you got everything, all the trees.
We gotta go to Google and download the Minion app now.
You do realise that Starlink is from satellites. Satellite move.
See the park, guys, right there. That's Pine Grove Park.
Yeah.
They light it up every year.
Oh, great.
The city
Mhm.
does.
The real test, Tim, is gonna be when it starts raining and stuff. Now, Robert said that he didn't really have any issues with that.
Yeah, they said they
Cloudy,
don't,
so
that doesn't cause, yeah, rain don't.
The only
cause them.
time you'll have a problem is thunderstorms.
No, all the videos I watched a lot of videos in the last month.
yeah, Robert even said that he went through some
Electromagnetic interference.
No,
Yeah, you'll click that download link and that lightning will strike and you'll just get a massive download. Woof, woof. Done.
oh my God.
Just as long as it doesn't get hit by lightning.
Yeah, you gotta take a video after you get it hooked up. I wanna see that thing moving around on your roof.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take a video as he's putting it on, and as I start it, I'm gonna see if I can video.
I'm looking forward to seeing it on the fails of the week videos on YouTube.
Well, you can record on Zoom, right?
Hmm?
You can record.
He's
Zoom,
got a
right?
lot of faith in you, Tim.
Just record
I'm
it
not doing it.
on.
I'm not going on the roof. I don't care about that crap.
Could just see the Starlink dangling down with a satellite dish and a guy up tied with his shoe on it.
Yeah. The worst tree that I have here is that frangipani or whatever the fuck it is. Oh, it gets on my nerves.
I hate
Yeah,
trees
video
around my
him
house.
falling down.
The day I buy a house, I'll make sure there ain't a single tree around it. I'll cut
Yeah,
every
right.
one of them bitches down. I hate trees.
Why?
Because they do nothing but mess up your yard and make messes and everything
Mhm.
else.
The
But they
palm,
also clean the
God.
air and they, give you life.
Hmm.
They give life
So
to
you
my
should stop
neighbors.
cutting them down.
No, I'm gonna cut them
Yeah.
down. They give life to my neighbors.
Well, the palm trees, they the limbs die and then they drop, and God,
Oh, palm
they're
trees
really
are-
heavy.
Dude, palm trees are expensive to maintain when they get really tall, because then you have
Mhm.
you have to hire a tree service to come in to climb it and then trim it every couple of years. That
Well,
shit ain't
lucky we
cheap.
don't have the coconut palms. My God.
And then some jackass at Sarah's mom's house, when they planted the trees,
Somebody
they,
upstairs.
they planted a big ass, I don't even know what it is, but a big ass tree, but then they planted a palm tree right underneath it. And the bitch is growing right up in between the tree.
That's
Mm.
stupid.
It's like 30 or 4, it's like about 20 or 30 feet high. And it's just growing
Mhm.
right up in the middle of the tree. I was like, who the hell did that?
Yeah, right. Unreal. Be right back. More water.
Yeah, but trees are just really expensive to maintain too, if you want to keep them clean and everything. I mean, just to have somebody come out and trim up a tree and make it look decent. I mean, you're talking $600-800 easy. Did I get booted or is it just really quiet?
Just quiet.
Yeah, we were just
Okay,
thinking
I
the
was
same
like,
thing.
what the hell?
Yeah. We are trying to boot you though.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
See, that's the biggest problem here in Florida during the hurricanes is people just don't have the money to maintain the trees on their properties and then they frickin' fall over and make a huge messes during the hurricanes, and then they get them falling into their house and everything else.
Hmm.
Because they buy these houses that have these massive trees all around it, and then they don't have the money to maintain them because it's too damn expensive. You know, you got 6, 7 trees on your property, you're talking, you know, 5 to 8 grand just to keep them trimmed up every couple of years. Really not worth it. I mean, you could always do it yourself, but then you're taking a risk if you don't know what you're doing, right? Cause I've seen plenty of people try to cut trees down themselves and frickin' cave in half their damn house.
How? I don't know how people get it wrong cutting down a tree.
Well, it's if you're not, and it's not an everyday job for you. I mean, you could just assume it's gonna fall one
It's
direction.
not an everyday job for me, but even I know you go to one side, you cut a little triangle in it, and then from the other side, you cut again and then push it, and away it goes from the building. Probably towards your neighbours, but
Yeah.
Robert says I do all my yard work. He lives in the damn desert. The biggest thing he has is a 2-foot bush. Don't let him fool you.
That'd be
how
great.
do you know he's got a 2-foot bush?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that'd be great.
Like the desert, literally.
Based on the conversation we had on Laura's live, how do you know?
You literally can, in most of the desert area, I mean, you can see for miles and miles. Like my dad's house was 20 miles. from
Depends how you're
like-
looking.
Yeah, but my dad's house was 20 miles from the main, like, city. But you could see it from his house clear as day. And
Tell
it
you
was
what, your,
20
Well,
euph-
my
miles.
your
question-
euphemisms are pretty
My-
good.
My question for Robert is, now do I have to start the Wi-Fi on my phone, or can I do it here on the PC in the app? Or on my account? Can I start it there?
JD says, why does Justin know how big Robert's bush is?
I'm sure I just said that in person.
Oh, JD stole your material, huh?
Yep,
Yeah,
obviously.
He's known for that.
Bring back the bush. Ew. Ew.
And then you started saying about the desert, and I said you got a lot of euphemisms.
Yeah, I don't like desert.
You don't like it when it's desert and a big bush at the end of it.
I do.
It's a bit dry.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, don't. Never mind. I'm not gonna say nothing. Nope.
That's
Not
debatable,
going there.
JD. So we said it at the same time, David.
Jinx.
Make a wish.
Yeah, I can do it on my phone, but I'm asking, can I do it on my account? Can I start it there?
Well, I mean, that's just try when you get it hooked up.
Because right when he sets it up and he puts the wire through the hole or whatever, when he drills the hole, I'll have the router right here next to the other one. And yeah, well, the modem.
Although the shittiest part is now you're just sitting around waiting for him to show up.
Mhm.
And when you're doing that, that's like waiting for the mail guy to get there, right? Fucking drags ass all day.
Yeah.
That's when he calls and says, you know what, I got busy. I can't make it till 2.
Yeah.
Well, in your network on your computer, I can look at it now. It has my internet there. So now when that gets started and plugged in, it should show here, and I can switch from my internet to that right from my PC.
Well, David does have a good question. Do you actually have
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay, you got Wi-Fi capability.
Mm. Well, I got a Wi-Fi, external Wi-Fi, but it's to the motherboard.
JD said, Tim, do you have enough lotion gonna be ready for once it's hooked up?
Yeah, right.
We want sticky Corsair keyboard.
I know how to clean the keyboards. But yeah,
Gonna
hopefully.
get right into the backlit ones, apparently.
I'm just not good with software, so
Just hardware.
Yeah,
I'm good
but
with hardware. Pretty good with that.
yeah, but the way they designed it, Tim, it's kind of very user friendly. It seems like even the setup process. I mean, as far as installing the dish and all that.
Yeah,
Because that's the thing is they want it to make it user friendly because they're not like the satellite companies where you have to have a tech come out and hook it up. They tried to make it as easy to where any everyday person could figure it out.
yeah.
'Cause
Like
that's
on the
honest-
app on the app on my phone, it says "Let's get started," and I can do that.
He's gonna be in there yelling at the dish on the floor. Start up, you bitch. Why aren't you doing anything?
Mm-hmm.
Not pointed in the right direction.
Uh,
I don't believe you, Robert. Do you actually get olives off of those, Robert?
what?
Serious question, Tim. Did you get accidental damage cover?
For what?
Your installation?
Elaborate.
Do you not have accidental damage over there for your devices, your Starlink?
Why would I need that?
Falls off the roof.
Why would I need
Falls off the
that?
roof?
Falls off the. It's going to be drilled into the roof, man. It's not going to fall off.
Yeah, but you're in a mud hut, so it might take the roof off with it.
A mud.
This is a brand new cottage. I don't know how you got a mud hut out of it.
What is that, a 1 or 2 bedroom?
2. This is the second bedroom. It was going to be my daughter's, but
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
that's my bedroom
No.
back there.
What what Justin wants to know is there any room for him?
Fucking
I
ego
promise.
wouldn't fit through the door.
I'll bring my fiber with me, okay?
Yeah, bring that over and I'll fucking, yeah, you can stay here and anything you want. Fuck. We're going right across the ocean and lead it right to my house. I got what's it called? Home contents insurance. So if anything's damaged in here, I get it all covered. I'll
Like-
put this
it's like-
one with it.
It's like rentals insurance over here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it's called housing contents insurance. If anything gets damaged, yeah. If one of these big ass trees decide to fall down.
Well, see, that's what we have over here, rentals insurance. It's like when you rent a piece of property, that a lot of landlords require you have it, and then that covers if somebody breaks into your house or
Yeah,
damage that you might have accidentally caused to the property, anything like that.
it's all covered actually in their mortgage too. So
Well, strangely enough, we've got contents insurance, accidental damage insurance, and then the landlord has to have buildings insurance and landlord insurance.
yeah,
They got insurance for everything, and I guarantee you
Yeah,
now, I'll not pay out on none of them.
Yeah, but see, there's a difference over there, David, than like over here when it comes to like warranties and shit. You guys have a lot of like laws that protect you from like companies doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
We
We know
don't
how to
re-
treat people.
we really can't have that over here because at the same time, that would kind of stifle companies from wanting to innovate and different things like that. I don't know. I think that's one of the main reasons why they wouldn't do that over here. It's too big of a market
right.
to try to hold back companies from doing certain things.
No, over here, our laws protect us from companies like, say, Samsung. They sell us a washing machine. It has to last 10 years. One, it cuts down waste. And two, it stops the consumer getting ripped off. Because if you bought a washing machine in the 70s and 80s, you can guarantee they're still good to go today. But you buy one today, You know, in most places, they're not guaranteed to last than a year. That's what it's all about. It's making
Well,
sure
no.
that companies and
I don't have an issue with that stuff, but they would just never do that over here. Companies have too much power over here. It's too big of a market.
exactly, but it shouldn't be that way. The consumer should have the power. At the end of the day, the consumer decides. If you buy a Samsung TV and you switch it on, it goes pop, then you should have a right to have it replaced if it's in a certain length of time.
JD said, does it cover emotional damage, Tim?
Well, I'm hoping it works.
Like I said,
Yeah, you're right, JD.
there's like 1% of me that says it's not going to work. The rest of it's saying that you're going to be fine.
Mhm.
Look at the speed of that boat going in there. Sending in
Well,
the
my
recovery
landlord,
team.
my landlord thinks it's going to work. So he thought it was 5G. I was like, no, it's satellite. This is Elon Musk Starlink. Oh,
Jimmy, you can have nightmares.
Supposedly he's stepping down from Twitter as CEO.
yeah,
Yep.
I saw that.
He's,
Yeah.
he's trying to find somebody to appoint a CEO.
Well,
He doesn't need the hassle of that Twitter stuff.
Yeah.
well,
Is
he
there
let
any-
the public.
Yeah.
He let
Is there
the
any other
public.
fucktard that can come along and ruin this thing? It was his biggest mistake buying Twitter. Because you knew the moment the Twitter CEOs, the old ones, accepted his offer, and then he tried to back out. The moment he threatened legal action, you knew they knew something, and he's bought into it now, and it's costing him fucking billions. The damage is done to his reputation, unfortunately.
No, I don't think his reputation's damaged.
Oh, it has.
He is very calculated.
No. He had a reputation of, making money but being kind and generous. Now that's gone. When you sack hundreds of thousands of employees in a day, just turn around and say, "Get the hell out," your reputation's done. You're done for. Who's going to trust you?
You know why he did that, right?
Yeah, I know why he did it.
There,
But he
and there
didn't
was
do
a
it the
good
right
reason
way.
for him.
Yeah,
No,
but he
he
didn't do
did
it the right way.
He did exactly the right way.
No.
You had a bunch of people that were bragging that they were only working a couple hours a week,
Yeah, I get
getting
that,
full
Justin.
paychecks. And
But-
why wouldn't you come in and say you're fired? Get the hell out. You're useless to this company.
No. I get that, but there's ways around it. Yeah, you don't go in all guns blazing. You don't go bragging about it. You don't do a CEO post. I will work on the result of this vote on Twitter. I mean, what the hell was all that about? You can't do that. He's damaged. Yeah, no one's going to take him seriously anymore.
I don't feel that way.
No one's going to invest in Tesla now because look at its stock. It's dropped like a, it's just
Tesla's
dropping
not going
every day.
anywhere. If anything, he just took another side. If anything, more people on the other side are going to start buying his Teslas.
What he should have done when he bought it in, he should have put his own CEO in straight away, not himself, put someone else in to take the rap. And he goes, "This is what I want. This is your mandate. This is what you got to do. Do this, 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 and this. Get it cleared out. You've got X amount of time to do it. That's your job. Go and do it." He doesn't take the flak then, and Tesla would not have been hit. Yeah, Tesla got a hit because Tesla is Elon Musk. Yeah,
but
it's not Tesla that's damaged.
Yeah, but you understand it got a hit from the left, which
Yeah,
is
but Tesla is not the product that's damaged. It's Musk image that's damaged. Tesla will
one
be
side.
Tesla.
To one
Yeah.
side, though.
Yes, but the point is, everything he does now that he puts his Musk image to, people are going to be wary of because of what he's done. Like I
Yeah,
said, you do not go in guns blazing. You put a CEO in, someone that acts as your puppet, and get them to do the work for you. There are billions of people out there that would have done that job.
But what I'm saying though is the whole point I'm saying though is that's just a group of people that aren't supporting him, but there's still a large majority of people out there that are going right along with Elon. I mean, just look at the chat here. Robert says Elon did the right thing. JD said, and sitting around not working is the same as stealing. Robert
It
said
is.
Tesla's not hurting.
But it is hurting. It's lost billions and billions. The
Yeah,
point is,
But he's
if
not
you
hurting
no,
for
what I'm
money,
saying
though.
is,
He's still
if
not
he'd have
hurting
put
for
someone
money.
else in as a CEO, say he went to you, okay, Mr. Stickley, I want you as CEO, and this is your remit. This is what I want you to do. I want you to get all these slackers out of here. Yeah. I want you to get all the time wasters out. I want you to streamline the business, and I want you making it a profit. That's your job. Go and do it. The whole image of Elon Musk would not have been damaged if you cocked it up like he has.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is there's only about from your point of view, his image is damaged, but there's a lot of people like me that are going along with him and agreeing with everything
Yeah,
he's
because
doing.
but you're going along with him because of what he's done. It's not about you. It's not about
Because
me. It's about the investors. The investors are the ones that are pulling the plug. They're the ones that, he needs to worry about.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is there's a whole group of people out there that would step in.
Yes, there is.
Just
But
to
there's
keep him
also
going.
a whole group of bankers that are sat there going, you carry on with this and we're pulling our money back. And if they do that, yeah, Twitter and Tesla and all these other businesses are going to take a massive whack.
But you realize how many companies are reliant just on SpaceX alone?
Yes, but that doesn't matter.
Yes, it does, because they can't get their satellites up in the
But it
sky
doesn't
without
matter.
him.
The problem is, then companies will find another way, because if they don't, they get pulled in with him.
Oh, good for you.
Shut up, Tim.
Like I said, I don't agree with that. That's just my opinion.
It
Like I
is.
said,
That's what I'm saying.
Even if half the world doesn't agree with him and the other half does, he's not going anywhere. His businesses aren't going to go anywhere. Dude, I see more
Of course, his
Teslas on the
businesses are
road.
not going to go anywhere, but the investment is going elsewhere.
Let's
People are
talk about
still-
sex.
Compasses have
Yeah.
Well, you're not very fluent in that category,
No,
Tim.
yeah, exactly.
You don't think so? I got 5
You
children.
look at Starlink. Yeah? What
Think
he's
I'm
done with
pretty good at it.
Starlink is good for the world, apparently. It remains to be seen. But if them investors say, actually, I don't want to deal with you, I don't like your way you.
Wow.
Yep,
What, he cut out?
He's
Alright.
frozen.
he is frozen. The
Oh,
Grinch.
Elon cut his internet out for speaking ill of
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, he's probably sitting there still talking.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't agree with that. I think everything he's done has been on point. That's just my opinion.
I think he did a good job for letting the public decide with the Twitter thing.
I
And,
do too. And I think that when he went in there, he should have cleaned house.
Right.
I'd have done the same thing as a boss. Like, you're not going to.
No GPS.
I think that's all he did, became CEO for, so he could clean it up, and then he was going to let the new CEO take over anyway. I think.
I just don't think he's going anywhere. I don't think his businesses are going anywhere. It's all just talk.
Oh hell no!
At this point, especially with his space company, SpaceX, at this point, it's too big to fail at this point. Because
Right.
too many companies are
back.
relying on him to get their satellite.
Just want to say
stack.
that's what happens when you piss Elon Musk off.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I said they cut his internet out.
Emotional damage.
I've downloaded so much as well, it's like-
Yeah, Laura's whacking the bandwidth. That's what's happening.
Take off later.
Finally pulled that magic plug behind you.
I didn't have to. Laura did it.
Oh well. Excuse me.
You're not excused.
Oh, good for you.
That'll never get on, will it?
Good for you.
What are you playing on that anyway, Tim?
He's got the YouTube. Do you have the YouTube going, Dominic?
Yeah. I've got Voicey on the background.
Yeah.
It's the easiest way to get a soundboard.
Yeah.
Why the hell is that echoing around? Because I heard.
Because I've got it on over here, okay?
Well, only you pack it in.
I have
We
got
only-
headphones.
We only need to have Tim do it.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, that's all we need.
Emotional
Just Tim doing it.
Emo-
Sorry.
Yeah, Laura
Uh,
thought Tim Jackson is an idiot, lol. I don't know what you've done, Tim, but
Kiss my
ring piece.
beep 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 beep.
Yeah, chocolate ring piece.
Oh. Don't drop it.
You die.
Chocolate starfish. He's doing all the updates, I think, Robert.
You want extra fudge with that?
I think he is. Not sure. What are you doing, Paul?
Well, I got a new Nano,
Right.
and the camera's not working.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
What's up, Steve? How you doing, buddy?
Hey.
He said, dang, David, you're looking good for a change.
Katie said he's trying
Cheers,
to pull the
Steve.
camera and gimbal off.
Emotional damage.
Tim, you know you told me to give Laura a blanket and a pillow.
Yep.
She can fuck off. She just get out.
Oh, good for you.
All right, help, man. All right.
Steve, what you been up to? You ain't been on the panel in a minute.
Yeah, look,
Yeah,
you've done
yeah,
now,
man.
Steve. You've taken this topic downhill.
Yeah.
Steve's right in there with
AZ, Tim,
JD.
stop that shit.
Steve's right in the
AZ.
chat with JD talking crap.
David said, Tim, stop that shit.
AZ, you've got a problem. You've given him access to Starlink. You're going to get it in stereo next week.
Yeah.
Every live stream, you're just going to be sat there and you're just going to hear Tim pop in and go, "Oh, good for you," and then disappear.
What's extreme? Well, see, what's extremely scary about him getting Starlink is now we have to see him in 1080.
Yeah. Oh, God. Well, that's not it. If it's good enough, I can get a VPN, like I said, and start using that Fire Stick. And I can stop all these other subscriptions I got.
Laura's just in there, just taking a shots at you.
Yeah, it's all right.
He's like a child pressing buttons.
It's okay. David, do you have to change her diaper yet, or is it later?
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
The screen is nothing on the camera.
Huh.
What? the
Have
hell?
you checked? Have you checked the lens? Is there a film over it for shipping
No,
purposes, like a film on the camera?
let me look.
Watch it just be that.
Checking. No
Nothing?
GPS or
No,
visual.
nothing's on it.
Caution.
What the hell?
The setting of the camera's
Take
got
the lens cap off,
This
is what JD says.
Please stay away from
What? Yeah, lens cap off. Yeah, that's what
Right,
I'm.
guys, come on. we know it's Paul, but I'm sure he's past the point where he knows to take the lens cap off.
Well, it's not actually a lens cap.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's just a gimbal cover.
Or is there a thing? Nah, that wouldn't be it. It should start the camera right on turning it on, shouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yep, I'm
permission.
gonna turn it off and turn it back on again.
Yeah.
Mine, when it comes up, the camera doesn't come on. You either push camera or missions on mine. So maybe the update.
I've been waiting for someone to say it's in the BIOS.
Yeah.
No one said it.
Yeah, slap it on the side.
Well, do you have your Bluetooth turned on, Paul?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
waiting
geez.
for that to come up.
Oh my god.
Waiting for someone to say that.
Oh,
Had to say it. Had to say it.
So glad I'm not co-host.
Did you press the Annie key?
For
Oh, now the camera's on.
Oh,
Hey, high
Yeah,
fives all
it's-
around.
So you just had to reboot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Somebody at Otello's just gone.
Hey,
That was lucky.
I'm taking off, guys. So,
Are you going for coffee?
no, I'm gonna go upstairs. I got a couple things I want to do tonight. I got an idea what might be wrong with my layout. And second of all, I got 40 bags of goodies I got to do up tonight.
Oh, for the kids.
Yeah, for the kids on the school bus. So
Yeah.
I got.
Well, you hey, Paul, and have some fun.
Oh yeah, always have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Pleasure,
bought
Paul.
$70 worth of goodies. So
Oh man, they're gonna love you.
oh yeah, they look forward to it too. So
That's because Paul is
Yeah.
known as the Candy Man.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's cool.
can't- cool. Anyway, guys, I got some shit I got to do tonight. So catch you guys later.
Okay,
Yeah.
Paul.
Yep.
Take care, Paul.
But,
Bye.
Oh, that's nice of them.
well, did they remove the Hubson software off of it?
They must have, yeah.
It doesn't have a horizon tilt anymore, does it?
Oh,
Well, what it's doing now is it's doing a firmware update.
As usual, yeah.
oh, that's probably the new one that screwed up the camera.
The 23% now.
Well, we'll have to wait and see.
Did you automatically update it, or did you push update?
I pushed update.
Now, can you go back?
Jesus.
I don't know how Autel works.
Jesus Christ, JD.
Oh,
was it?
JD.
You have to do upstairs. Just use. Oh my God. JD. All right. So, Justin, when are you going live, man?
On the weekends like normal, because remember, it's the middle of the week.
It's not Saturday.
Well, I'm curious if Matt's gonna go live this Friday, because he said he's still working on that movie crap. So I don't even know if he's going live Friday. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. Oh, well.
If not, I'll just do a live on Friday night like what we did last time.
Are you going to use Zoom or StreamYard?
No, I canceled my StreamYard subscription.
Oh, no.
All right, cool.
He's a Zoomer.
The Zoomer
Hey,
works
you
better
saw
for
the-
everybody.
Well, you saw the issues I was having trying to get on Dan Matt's live stream the other day when I was heading home.
Yeah.
I tried it on my Apple phone, my work phone, and I tried it on my Android, and neither one of them it was working.
Yep. It's
Oh,
because of
that's-
new updates that StreamYard has. It's killing
Yeah,
it.
it's screwing it because even like and there's so many people having issues with it. Like look at
DJ.
TJ can't get onto it on his computer, but then when he half-ass works on his phone. But his
Right.
computer, he's got an iMac, and it won't even work on there. So I don't. I used to like StreamYard. Like there was a lot of features I liked about it, but it's just becoming really crappy lately.
Well, a lot of the original people that used to swear by StreamYard way back when, like 5, 6, 7 years ago, they want nothing to do with StreamYard.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
it's and that's what I'm saying. It used to be really good, but
Yeah. Dave, Paul, David
Yeah,
said, "Do not play with it until the update is done."
Oh yeah.
The
Right, I have a
biggest
question for you guys. The 26th of December, is that a public holiday for you guys?
now.
That's what it's known as Unboxing Day.
Yeah,
It
Boxing
is
Day.
here.
Boxing Day, yeah. Unboxing Day is the 24th and 25th.
No, it's just a regular day.
It's just a regular day.
I mean, some companies might give you that day off just because it's the day after Christmas.
But on our
Santa's-
calendars, it talks about Boxing Day,
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well,
over,
Boxing Day.
over here in the UK, it's Boxing Day. It's supposed to be the day that the servants that serve Christmas dinner to the rich people, got their presents, a box of goodies. In other words, the leftovers from the day before in a box.
Yeah,
Uh,
we've got cricket here.
Yeah, but
So
is yours a public holiday, Dominic?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're
It's a
telling
public
me I
holiday
have
because
to,
we got the Boxing Day test down here in Melbourne.
Yes,
David,
Justin,
what-
you have to
what
give
you-
Sarah the day off.
no, so what you're telling me is I have to send my leftovers to Dominic and Tim.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Don't scrimp on the Vegemite.
Oh, whatever, Wayne.
Now, did you, Justin, speaking of Vegemite, who'd you send the Vegemite to?
I need to send it to TJ. I still haven't sent it to him.
Oh, TJ.
Because I was so busy this past week running back and forth.
Dominic's
Just didn't
already
have
gone
time to
through
do
2
it.
more jars of it.
Yeah, this is the third jar I've had this week.
Explains why you can't take a shit.
Now that's the same. That's the same jar. He's just put extra Nutella in there. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Don't have a spoon with me. I would have.
AZ said his company is closed the 26th, the 30th, and the 2nd. So the 30th
Right.
would be the day before.
But it's not considered a
Next
holiday.
Thursday.
You just gave it to him off.
Well,
Right.
over here in the UK,
Yeah.
we have the 25th and 26th, which are public holidays.
Yep.
If they fall on a Saturday and Sunday, you also get the following Monday and Tuesday or Monday off.
In
So,
lieu.
yeah. So this year we're getting Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off, and then the following week for New Year we get New Year's Day off and the day after.
Well, it shouldn't be that expensive for me to ship it to him, JD, because it's not going that far.
Yeah,
Plus,
to
I
throw
can-
it from there.
Well, I can ship it the cheapest way through the post office.
Just launch it; it'll bounce.
Yeah.
I just don't know how people can.
It'd
eat-
almost be
Oh.
cheaper just to send them a tube of Vegemite.
Send him a Ziploc baggie with a little
Yeah.
scoop in it.
In an envelope
Or
next day.
just it'd be actually cheaper just telling him to go to the supermarket and buy his own.
They
Yeah.
don't sell them. You have to buy them off Amazon.
They don't sell it here in the supermarkets.
Well,
Yeah,
they
you
don't
gotta-
sell it in supermarkets. What sort of heathens are they?
Yeah, well,
Well, because we don't just sell trash in our supermarkets, right? Like it's
Dominic,
Absolute
based on
heathen.
the conversation we had in Laura's stream, I'm surprised you just haven't took the lid off and put your tongue in there and started rolling it.
no. Now, when I worked at Walmart, we did have Marmite because we did have a small UK section. We had an international aisle, and it had like a Japanese section. It had a UK section. I want to say it had a German section. There was like 4 or 5 different countries, and it had
Sure.
like a
I
4
thought
foot,
every place would have an Indian section.
and then it had a 4 foot section for each different country. But they took it out a couple years ago because there was quite a few stuff that just wasn't selling quick enough, and we were throwing a lot of stuff out. So
Hmm.
they found it too costly to have it, so they ended up getting rid of it. And it turned into a whole. I made the suggestion to turn it into a gluten-free section aisle, and then they redid it to that because
Yeah, good.
I told them, I said, dude, because I was getting like 30, 40 people a
Wait,
day coming
You
into
didn't
Walmart.
already have a gluten-free aisle.
No, but we were having 30, 40 people a day coming in and asking,
You know
where's
what?
the gluten-free aisle? And we're like,
There
we
you
don't
go.
have one.
I just want to say,
So I went to the
Dominic,
manager and
Tim,
said that.
this is Justin that belittles our countries Says the we're third world. They
Yeah.
don't have a gluten-free aisle. Do you have a vegetarian aisle?
No,
A free-from
Wow.
aisle?
Yeah,
what?
So
Yeah.
America is a third world country. All right.
Yeah.
America's
we
a
have an
third world
American-
country.
We have
Why
a-
the
an
hell?
American aisle. We have a world good foods aisle.
Yep.
And then we have our own.
I would never
We
have
have
a
we have
vegetarian.
an Asian aisle, an Indian aisle, a vegan aisle,
No, I would never have a.
gluten-free aisle.
No, listen, I would never have a vegan aisle because I need a place for my 50 different types of M&Ms.
Yeah,
Okay?
exactly.
No, absolutely not. And I need a whole aisle just for the 30,000
But
different types of
But
cereals.
what we
have.
need to point out here, this is America, so they've got 50 different types of M&Ms, which is just the same M&Ms but in different fancy bag packaging, and they
Yeah.
convince people the different products.
No, because they have M&Ms with pretzels inside of them. They have coffee. They have M&Ms with coffee beans in them.
Yeah, I agree with that, JD.
Gluten free is a serious problem. You really
I
don't
know
want
that.
to.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just having a bit of a fun.
But I
Yeah,
will,
but they're
I will say, if anybody ever come up to me as a vegetarian and go, "Do you recommend I start being a vegetarian?" I'll tell them, "No, just don't do it."
yeah,
Because
but
once you've started it, it becomes a fucking problem.
but see,
and it's expensive.
Yeah.
gluten
Have
free
you
isn't.
ever seen any of those vegan products? They're like 4 or 5 times the price.
What were
Yeah.
you saying, Joseph?
I was saying gluten
I know,
free
Laura.
isn't that big of a thing. It's just a lot of people started doing these gluten free
Say
diets.
why?
It says
They
where?
didn't need to. They were just doing it, so it hyped
Right.
up the gluten free crap.
Yeah, it
And
becomes
now
a
it's a big
fad.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a big thing
Rather
now.
than
Yeah, probably.
doing it because you've got the intolerance, people were doing it because it was a fad.
Right.
I'm
And
just wondering, does vegetarians get mad at cows for eating the grass?
No,
Okay.
be joining them.
that's why I said Laura would absolutely shit herself if she walked out on candy aisles.
Oh,
Oh, my
you've
God.
got a point there, Wayne B. You've got a point. Where all the frozen vegetables are, that should be the vegetarian section.
No. You have your fresh fruit and veg aisle, then you have your fish aisle, and you've got your vegetarian aisle. Sod off. Huh?
Robert said, I love Cooter too much to go vegetarian.
Exactly.
Bluetooth built into it.
No, but honestly, you go into the Woolworths, which is one of the major supermarkets here, and you can go there and you can get full aisles of everything.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying over half the chat literally talks about grill and ribs and stuff all the time.
Yeah,
You
that's
start
the
talking
one.
vegetarian aisles and that's like blasphemy, right?
Right. Just point something out to you. As a vegetarian, I still let Laura have her meats, and I will still cook her meats for her.
Hold on, you let her?
As in other words, we don't
he's acceptable that she's a carnivorous.
yeah, because some vegetarians, if they've got another a meat eater in the property, they have like a separate microwave, a separate cooker. Everything has to be separated. I'm not like that.
JD said, I love vegetarians. They taste great grilled.
JD, you wouldn't know how to.
Where's Laura at?
Laura's on the sofa.
Ah.
Yeah,
That's a settee or a couch.
I can hear you waffling shit.
Laura, who wears the
Settee.
who wears the pants over there?
Definitely not David.
Yeah, there we go.
Definitely not Dave.
Yeah, just don't stand up. Can't have you
Wait.
not wearing pants.
Don't worry, I'm wearing my jeans.
Oh, good.
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, we do have a small, like, I know in the cold aisle, we had a small vegetarian section and like in one of the dry aisles, there was a small little vegetarian section that had like noodles and then there was like tofu and all that stuff in the cold section. We had a
Tofu,
small
yeah,
little
that
section.
I
goes in
don't
the
know what
bin.
it's like where you guys are, but I do like it over here. everything now. It's like potatoes. It says plant-based.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
We never would have expected
They-
the potatoes to be
they-
plant-based.
Yeah.
They come out of the ground. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm amazed that they're plant based.
But they're doing that just to put the price up.
Yeah, everything I see today, you see the word plant based on there. And when I see those two words, I just keep walking.
Well, it's like the whole organic shit, right? You'll go into the lettuce section and one will say lettuce and the other one says organic lettuce.
Yeah, and they're 10 times the
But
price.
you know how many times they've taken those organic products and done tests on them and found pesticides in them?
Yeah.
The small
Yeah.
traces of pesticides, not deadly amounts, but the small traces
Hey, Chuck.
from a
Hey,
non-natural
Chuck.
crop.
Hey, Chuck. Hey, Gitchy.
How do you know that that shit's organic just because it says it on the label?
You
And you're gonna
don't.
pay an extra $3 for it?
This is why we had the big scandal a few years back when everybody thought they were eating beef and it turned out to be horse meat. It's like, are you guys surprised? Because I ain't.
Mm.
Well,
Well,
that's
it's like eating head cheese and everything like that.
well, and it's like the whole and I know you don't really go along with this whole idea, David, but it's like how the vegetarians are all anti-meat and why are we eating cat?
It's not vegetarians, it's the vegans. They go
Well, okay, the vegans.
way over the top.
Well, they'll be like,
Ah.
oh, anti-meat. We don't need to be killing cows, but what they don't
Yeah,
realize.
and they go around to all these different places and
What they
spray
don't-
paints.
Yeah, but what you
legal
don't
murder.
Yeah, but what they don't realize is in order to feed everybody that type of food, guess what? You have to till up hundreds of thousands of more
Yeah.
acres.
But
And
no,
you
no,
kill
no.
groundhogs and all
What they
kinds of
don't-
other animals.
Actually, what they don't realize is if we don't have meat eaters and milk users, then those animals become redundant and become extinct. So
Yeah.
they are no longer here.
You know, that's the best way. One guy actually had a really interesting theory. He said the best way to save
Hey,
an
Mika.
extinct,
Fly with caution.
the best way to save an extinct species these days is to actually start to eat it.
This is abnormal.
Because these days, we tend to farm animals in large quantities when we start
Yeah.
consuming them, right? So his theory was take animals that are going extinct, that are about gone, and start farming them for food, and then
Well,
all of a
they
sudden
may-
you'll have millions of them.
Well,
Yeah.
when it comes to birds, they have started farming birds over here to release out in Brazil and stuff, the parrots.
Yeah.
Did Robert?
The only other comment I've got to make is if meat is murder, does that make fish manslaughter?
See, that's the other thing that gets me. I cannot stand fish, full stop. But the amount of times I've gone
Fish
into
is
a
great.
restaurant and I go, what's the vegetarian option? They go, fish fingers. It's like, yeah, you know where you can shove them. That fish is
Yeah, the
still
sun
breathing.
don't shine.
Yeah. A lot of people don't understand that there are pescatarians which eat fish, and then you've got vegetarians that don't. But even if
Yeah.
I wasn't a vegetarian, I still wouldn't touch fish. Disgusting shit.
Did you not? But you didn't quit eating meat because you had this affinity for saving animals, did you?
Yes, but only at the age of 9.
But you don't really feel that same way now.
No.
Like it doesn't bother you that people because like
No.
like Ron and them were saying, the hunters that go out and hunt deer every year, it's actually good for the population to kind of thin the herd out a little bit because it helps with diseases and stuff like that.
It
Let's see.
is. It is, and I agree that you have to control things and stuff, but I wouldn't take part in it.
Right. I understand that.
But I agree that everyone should be to themselves. If you want to eat a piece of beef, have a piece of beef. However, as a vegetarian, don't come to me with something that's made out of fucking tofu or mushroom, whatever crap.
Vegan chicken.
And try to convince me to eat that thing that looks, tastes, and acts and cooks like beef. Why would I want that? If I wanted that shit, I'd eat beef.
Yeah, that's what's funny when you see the tofu patties and they look like grilled chicken.
Yeah.
They'll look like they'll have the shape of a piece of chicken and they'll have grill marks on them.
Yeah, that happened over here. We went to Burger King and they don't have any other vegetarian option apart from the new vegan Whopper or whatever it was.
Yeah, we call that the Rebel Whopper over here.
Yeah. Well, they brought it out. Oh, it wasn't. It was the vegetarian version, not the vegan one.
Oh,
The
okay.
vegetarian
No, we
one.
don't have any.
Yeah, they brought it
We
out.
don't have the
And
veggie burger.
apparently, it is truly vegetarian because
the chicken, the fake chicken.
yeah, but it's a chicken. Like yeah, that's it. It's chicken royale, and it looked. As soon as I looked at it, I was like, that just looks way too much like chicken for me.
I couldn't tell the difference.
I gave it to Laura. She couldn't tell the difference. But the funny thing was, the vegan royale is not even vegan. It's not even vegetarian because they cook it on the same grill as the meat.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I think that's just slight oversight that they didn't think about. Like, oh, maybe we should have a separate grill for that. I just
Yeah.
don't. I think that just was something that slipped through the cracks that nobody thought about.
Mm.
Because I mean, honestly, if I was grilling at my house and all of a sudden you brought me a veggie burger, I probably wouldn't have thought, hey, maybe I should clean the grill off or use
Yeah.
something separate. I probably would have thrown it on the same grill too, not thinking about it. You
Well,
know?
no, because if I want something cooking, say at Laura's parents, yeah, and I take the veggie burger over, I ask them to make a tin foil tray to put it in, so it's watertight and the juices can't get to it.
Right, that makes sense though, but you're telling them to do that. I'm just saying
Awesome.
if you brought one over to my house and didn't say anything to me, I probably wouldn't think about it unless you pointed that out, right? Because
Yeah,
I don't
I get that.
because I generally don't have somebody bring shit like that
But
to
then,
my house.
but then, because I'm the vegetarian, you know, I shouldn't go to you and say, "You cook this my way." Yeah, I should ask you. Yeah, I shouldn't expect it. Yeah, and in the same way, you should go, well, actually, mate, no, I'm chucking it on the same grill as the chicken, or you're not having it at all. And I go, well, I'm not having it then. Simple as that. Yeah, I don't agree with all this. You've got to, and
Well, I
all
mean, if
this.
somebody came to my house and they asked nicely, I wouldn't mind doing something special for them like that. But you came to me out all sideways like a dickhead about it, then I'd be like, fuck you, take your burger and leave.
But what I'm saying is, we shouldn't, as a vegetarian, I shouldn't expect you as a meat eater to understand what I want.
Right.
Yeah. So I should always be going to you and going, do you mind if you cook it this way?
That makes sense.
Well, is that a problem in like restaurant food?
It can be.
Because in most of those big restaurants, they're not real particular about cleaning out pans or whatever.
Well, in the restaurants I've worked at, they have, because obviously I'd make sure. But there's a big thing at the moment. Everybody, you go to restaurants and they go, what's the vegetarian option? They go, halloumi burger.
Yeah.
What is halloumi? It's a cheese.
Yeah.
So basically, what you're telling me is I'm having a cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Edge
But-
and Sean, or
What's up, Sean?
Sean and David.
But they're
or
charging
Steve.
they're charging you upscale, right?
Yeah, for a cheese sandwich. But the funny
Yeah.
thing is, if a vegetarian doesn't do their research, they won't understand what halloumi is. It's cheese rennet,
Shit.
and they don't give a shit whether it's from a meat cheese, you know, the rennet from a meat cheese type thing, or from a vegetarian. Yeah, they just think it's a byproduct, but rennet is bone. So don't be serving that shit to me. Stick
Well,
your
we went from-
fries and your halloumi burgers.
We went from Elon Musk to vegetarian.
So, well, hold on. I want to ask David one question. Do you think that it's possible that maybe some of your medical issues could be from you not eating meats?
No,
Because there's certain vitamins and fatty acids
No.
and stuff that you get
No.
naturally from eating certain meats.
Justin. Yeah. I was, to put it politely, abused as a child, physically and otherwise.
Positioning.
Yeah. I was also stabbed attacked in 2003.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah. These are what my issues are. Yeah. Trust me, it was not down to being a vegetarian.
Well, I was just asking because there are,
But I do have vitamins.
because they
Vitamins.
Vitamins.
What did you say?
Vitamins.
Vitamins.
Okay. Vitamins.
oh, you guys
Vitamins.
actually say them the same way. Surprise.
I have vitamins too.
Yeah, vitamin B.
Yeah, but I have my vitamin B injected every 3 months.
Hey, David wants to know how the update went, Paul.
I think it went fine.
Good to hear.
I haven't flown it, but I think it went fine.
We'll find
Don't
out.
fly it
when
in the
we
house.
Fly it then.
Wouldn't be good.
Oh,
I gotta
Well-
stop it before he goes on the roof and just drills it.
Justin,
Damn.
the good thing is I don't have to worry about mad cow disease.
The what?
Mad cow disease.
Yeah, I
Can't
won't.
fucking get mad cow.
However,
I won't comment about that.
I like Lee Evans' take on that mad cow disease. He says, "Where did mad cow disease come from?" He said the cows were in a field one day, and he went, "Hey, if we've got some crazy disease, yeah, they won't eat us." And then he got the cream out and just sprayed it into the mouths and went,
Just don't make the cows mad, you know?
Yeah.
absolutely not, Curtis. You're too. I can imagine all your gifts are super high end, expensive. You can give me your wish list. I ain't gonna give you that wish though.
Oh, God. Hey, Justin, are you gonna be awake for a little bit or you gotta work tomorrow?
I mean, I have to work tomorrow, but I'll be up for a little bit. Why?
Because after I get it connected, I'm gonna do an off live or go live.
Well, yeah, well, just come back here and let us know. We'll all join you.
Well, oh, he's putting it up there now.
No, not yet. I gotta catch him before he goes up, so
I
when I
just
see him
ask?
ladder out.
Well, you might have to catch him on the way down.
yeah. But Tim,
No, he needs
going
to take
above
my
your-
phone. He needs to take my phone on the roof and get the
I
location.
was talking
Yeah.
about him stumbling off the roof.
Nah, he's been up there plenty of times. He put up the mast, the Wi-Fi mast that I used to work off of.
but
Yeah.
Tim, is this satellite going above the room that you're in?
Most likely.
In that case, then just leave the camera on, and then we can watch it come through.
How can you do that? How can? Nah,
He's being a smart ass.
it's gonna be right there in
Be
the
a
corner.
smart ass that it's going to be coming through the roof.
Well,
Fucking UK
I'm
people.
gonna head out. I've got a couple of things to do first.
Okay,
so-
Dominic.
Okay,
Dominic,
see you on the
I've
next
got
show.
a couple of things to do first, like shoot over to Tim's to record it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be doing that. Okay.
See you on somebody else's screen very
Thanks for
shortly.
coming in, buddy.
Yeah, I will.
Catch you later, Dominic.
Hopefully it'll be yours later.
Yeah. If not, this is still connected. So, but once we do this and it works, well, I'll try it for like a week. If it stays really good, I'll disconnect my router from the Sky Mesh modem and put his direct to it.
Well, you have
Go
to
to
wait till that
his
other
router.
part gets there anyway, right?
Mm-mm,
Or you?
I don't have to wait for that.
No, I'm saying, but in order to hook your computer hardline it and all that stuff, you're gonna have to wait.
The hard line, I'd wait for it until that gets, but
But
Yeah.
I'm saying, don't make your final decision on anything till you actually try that first, because you might have even a better connection with that.
he's not on the roof yet. Like I said, he's got to take my phone, get up there, and find
No,
where to put it.
You didn't hear what I said. I said, don't make your final decision on anything till you get that Ethernet piece. So you can hardwire your computer and see how well it runs that way.
I can use wireless because it's right here.
Well, I
Yeah.
know that. I'm saying, but I'm saying, let's see what the difference between how well it runs wireless
yeah.
and hardline.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
he's dying to get it to run. That's
Yeah.
because even wireless, Justin, will be 1,000% better than what he's got now.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
don't care about not eating it.
I got a question for you, David.
Yep.
Now you're a vegetarian, right?
Correct.
And you don't like fish or any of that stuff.
No, because that would be a pescatarian.
Now, do you eat out?
Yes.
That's kind of personal.
That's called a sexitarian.
Yeah.
No,
That's
no.
called a sexitarian. Oh, fuck's sake. Is it true self?
I just want to say, I don't do what you, Justin, and Dominic claimed in Laura's stream. I don't go for the chocolate fudge end.
Okay, but yeah, stay at the other end.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
don't
Ed,
want no
this-
veggie bag.
Yeah, Edge, this app will tell me where to put the satellite. It finds true self for you.
Well, you
I
just
got a
go out
compass.
there and try it.
And I got a compass. I cannot climb up there. I told you I'm afraid of heights.
True north, not south.
Yeah.
True
Did you?
south. Not true north. In North America, it would be true north. In
kept
Australia, it's
saying
true
that
south.
all like 4 days ago, you kept saying true
Mhm.
north.
Right. When
Yeah.
it comes to eggs, I don't eat eggs in egg form. So I don't have a fried egg. I won't have a boiled egg. I won't eat anything like that. But if it's in bread or pastry or cake, then yes, because it's not fertile. But when you get it in a full egg form, you're not guaranteed it's not fertile.
Yeah, Edge, that's why I want to catch him before he goes on the roof. So I can give him my phone and he can see where the app tells him to put it.
Yeah, you don't want to know where Laura's telling you to put it.
Well, David, that's the same risk you take every time you sleep with a woman. You don't know if they're fertile.
Oh my god.
Now, but at the end of the day, if the woman becomes fertile, then happy days. No,
That-
don't chicken form.
Well, you know, the other thing too is, wouldn't you have to be careful when you kiss a lady, because maybe she just got done eating roast beef.
Well,
Don't have that problem. I only kiss Laura. I think we're going a bit too far into it.
Now do you kiss her after, like, if she just ate a steak? Just
No.
go up to her.
No,
Okay. But how would that be?
I just
Hey.
make her drink gallons of mouthwash, and then I'm joking, by the way.
That's pretty. that's saying Laura got bad breath. Okay then. All right.
Right.
Yeah.
To put it this way, I'm not a full-on control freak vegetarian like some people are. I don't.
No, it's south.
Yeah, you better eat your Brussels.
what they- That's what the guy on the phone told me is true south. In America, it would be true north.
I kissed the middleman and kissed the
I don't
rose.
know. I'm doing what they told me, or what the app tells me to do.
It's the best way, Tim.
The what?
I told you where to put it.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I'll tell you where to put it too.
Which were you standing?
Can you do
What am I
is
doing now?
that?
For fuck's sake.
Hello, Garth. Unlimited vertical. How are you, buddy?
Oh yeah, they can't see me. Good.
Yeah, skip the middleman and just kiss the roast beef. Roast beef sounds really good right now.
For fuck's sake, that's not one.
Roast beef and gravy roll.
No, it's gonna be bad for all of us actually when Tim's finally got the Starlink.
What?
We'll probably be see him clearer.
Shut
Oh,
up.
not that.
Kiss my ass.
Paul, you gonna go live on Christmas morning?
yeah, probably.
I mean, yeah, we'll go live and just see how many people actually show up.
Oh,
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. It might be
I'm
really
going
busy.
like Christmas Day evening.
Well, most of the, to be honest, most of the guys that are coming in here, most of their kids are grown and shit anyway. So
I'll probably be up after the kids go to bed anyway.
Well, I know that
Yeah.
probably TJ won't show up because he'll be dancing around the Christmas tree, but
That's a vision I cannot get rid of. Go on. They're running around.
Yep. Yeah, Marshall, on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day too.
Yeah.
Tim,
well,
Sean's still mad about being passed up for that job.
Yeah, that's true. Huh?
I'm going live Christmas Day on my own because Laura's going to her parents.
Well, you're out.
Tim, what's your channel? Wayne B wants to know.
You don't want
Yeah.
to
You
know.
gotta just punch in Tim Jackson drones because it won't come up unless you put drones behind his name.
If Tim types in the chat, you can get the link from that.
Yeah. All you got to do is say hello in the chat, and they can do the 3 balls on the side. Because
Yeah.
Tim's known for having 3 balls.
Yeah.
Hence why he's got that deep voice.
Oh, you're funny.
Correct?
Hey, shut up.
Here, Wayne B, I'll just put my name in there. You can subscribe to me twice.
Yeah, don't screw him.
There's Tim Jackson right there. Says howdy.
Yeah, it's true.
Right
It
after
says
Mika,
himself.
right above Wayne. Go to channel.
Right. For those that can't do it because it's technical, clicking them 3 balls.
And really, when I put it true self, it's
That's his link.
self-aligning anyway. It's self-aligning. So it says true self.
Says homepage.
Holy shit. How many? Oh, I got 303 now. Woo!
I guess JDS if you count your head as a testicle.
What
I've
the
actually,
fuck?
Tim, I've posted your link in the chat.
303.
Cheers. Way past Justin's little channel.
Yeah, Justin, what do you got now? 65 or 68?
80.
Oh, 8. All right. Congratulations.
I was at
Now we
82,
get
but
You know,
It'll take you about
it's probably all because of the mat bump.
it'll take you about 2 years to get to my status.
it ain't gonna take me that long. And Laura, you can kiss my ass.
I do the long streams, like 5-6 hours. He does like 2.5. I gotta go to bed. I'm tired.
I'm going to be honest, I don't post hardly anything. And yet I've got more subscribers than Justin. Just saying.
Let's
I
just
was
bring-
thinking, AZ drone dude, David, you know them videos of his printer doing them fast ass prints or the hyperlapse? He should
Yep,
put them
yep.
on his channel.
Yeah.
He would get a lot of views on them.
He doesn't care about YouTube though. He's made that.
No, you
mistake.
don't, but I'm just saying. I'm
No,
just saying.
I've been saying that too. The minute he posts something, I'm telling you, the internet's gonna break.
No, he's up to
And them
100.
videos are awesome as hell. Them videos are
Unlimited. Justin's up to 100 burritos, but not subs.
Burritos. Okay.
I'm pretty close. I'm at 80, so I'm only 20. I was at 82, but then 2 of them disappeared. But
They
then
But that
Google-
really,
Google close to your troll accounts down.
but that's what the community really thinks about your channel, Justin, because remember the other channel that you had over what, almost 3K. And now
but
you
that
make
channel-
another account. Now you make another account. It really shows what they think of you. You got 80.
No.
I don't
He
really
should
give
have
a
kept
shit.
that other channel. He should have just changed the nature of it.
Sorry, I missed Steve Carpenter earlier. And
Oh,
AZ.
nice.
Yeah, Steve was in the chat. Is that 80 subways a week?
What the fuck?
Oh, well, I know what we got to check.
We're going to the tiki bar.
We got to check the tiki bar.
Right.
What's up?
Okay. Yeah, it's so weird. I mean, I got the Starlink within what, 3-4 days? And 2 hours after I ordered Starlink, I did that data cable thing, and it still hasn't shown that it's shipping.
Look at that queue and all
Yeah,
that.
That might be a part that's like on back order or something, though, Tim.
There you go,
Might be.
Tim. They're all there.
Might be, but it'll work on Wi-Fi anyway. For now.
But
Paul,
it
did
must be cold down there. Is it cold down there, Justin?
It's a little chilly here, so it's probably a lot colder there. It's
I
usually
mean,
about.
they're wearing some pretty heavy coats.
Man, she's got a
The
big
other
old ass.
morning,
I
other
mean-
morning I woke up, it was 34 degrees.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, Paul, did you flash your batteries?
Flash my batteries? What do you mean?
You update all the
Update 'em.
batteries.
Update them.
I don't.
Take
Oh,
one
God.
out, put it in, flash it, or update the battery.
Well, it doesn't. It didn't update the battery when I put it in there.
It didn't even ask for it.
Yeah, no.
Well, I'm wondering if they updated your batteries when you sent it in, though. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, but it's to that drone though. You know what I mean? It's updated for the other drone that he had, but not that drone. So you should go to your battery thing. It should say like it has an update or something.
Go through the batteries.
Yeah. Well, that's what I had to do on all my drones. I had like 5 or 6 of them, but every time I did it, I had to flash the battery or
Did you
update
have,
the
did you
battery.
have Autel?
No,
Okay.
no. Oh, leather pants. Yeah, baby. I don't know. Who has Autel? Adrian Steve in the chat. I think he has an Autel. Ask him if he
David
had
does,
to
too.
update his. Yeah, David, do you have to update? Well, you must because AZ is the one that said, Paul, did you update all the batteries? He has Autel.
I don't know. It
No,
didn't ask for it, but what I'll do is I'll put another battery in here and see what happens, huh?
Yeah, try it. Yeah. Never know, huh?
Emotional damage.
Oh man.
You did give me a motion.
That was for Laura.
Then he missed what I said then.
God, you sounded just like her then.
Mm-hmm. Weird, huh?
Yes,
Considering
that's
how
what
deep your voice is, Tim, you got that spot on.
I guess if that's what an ass sounds like.
You're funny.
Well, I technically wasn't talking about you, but
Tim, look at your message.
Your channel has gotten 437,000 views so far. If he's talking about Justin's, it only has 4,000.
Get Tim to the Facebook.
What did
Tim,
she say?
Laura said, look at your Facebook Messenger.
Why do I have to?
I don't
I
know.
said so.
Because the woman spoke, and apparently when women speak, yeah.
Ooh.
Is she being,
Oh, good for you.
she being bitchy, is she, Tim?
Yeah, she messaged me. Well, you give me emotional damage. Mwah, mwah.
I reached 4,500
Huh?
views today.
Did what?
I said I reached 4,500 views today.
Now, hold on for a sec. I did something the other day and I looked at it. I went to Paul's channel.
Go.
Hold on. Here, I'll share this.
Go ahead.
This is your channel, right? Now, if you were monetized, just think. Okay, can you see that? And it
Yeah.
says recently uploaded, right? Now click on popular. This one had 33,000 views, 29,000 views, 23,000, 22,000, 22,000. Holy crap.
Yeah, he could make the money.
Oh, hell yeah, you could. You should get monetized, bro.
The only problem is, though, if he's going to do that, he needs to take his lives away from this channel, because you don't want somebody doing something on this channel affecting his monetization of that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna jump off, guys.
All right, man. I'll let you know when I get it connected.
All right.
Send you a text.
Catch you later, Justin.
All right, later, bro.
I'm checking.
This is abnormal.
Please stay away from the magnetic field interference area or calibrate the compass.
What does it mean when it came up at the bottom of the tablet, it says update the tablet?
Means you got to update your tablet.
It means your software on the tablet is not up to date.
Really?
Right. Go to general, go settings, go to general, and it should scroll all the way down and it'll say update.
To take off, please turn off the novice mode first. No GPS or visual positioning.
What do you mean novice
Fly
mode?
with caution.
Hi, Laura. You're going to kick my ass.
I hate this meter stuff. How do I change
that
the
is-
meters to?
Laura, that's messed up. All right. I'll remember that.
Wanted a hug.
I'll remember that. Yep. Yep. Remember that. Emotional damage.
Anyway, that was a quick reply from me.
Hi.
I said that was a quick reply.
Oh, quick reply. I don't want to see your slow reply then.
Anyway, watch the TikTok link I sent you.
Don't.
It's not of me.
Nope.
Oh, apparently it's not of Laura.
Not gonna do it. After that comment.
Laura, are you upsetting our cousins from down under?
Well, he asked me, do I need a hug? And I put, not from you, I may catch something.
See how she talks to me, David? Fucked up.
Well, Tim, at least you got it the polite way. You want to hear how she says that to me?
Don't make her any more crumpets, Dave.
Do you want a hug? How? What the benefit? Whoa!
And do you yell emotional damage?
No, I go. I'll see you in 7 days.
I'll see you in 7 days. That's bad, man. Emotional damage.
Well, there's proof that YouTube does purge people because I was already subscribed to Mark several weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I've just gone on and it said I wasn't, so I've resubscribed.
That means you probably didn't look at his a full video of his and commented
So why haven't I left Justin's channel yet?
because you commented on one of his videos.
Yeah, I
If
need
you
to
don't comment or
Yeah.
look at the entire video, let it play and comment, they'll keep you. If not, they purge.
Oh well. Bye, Laura.
my channel.
That's how it works with YouTube.
Hey David, look at the graphics for Sims.
Do I have to?
Right.
I'll look at it later.
Oh, on Mark's channel, did you have the notifications?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, like I
That
said, I've
sometimes
already done
purges
it.
too. That sometimes purges you too.
Tim, are you going live today?
Well,
Yes.
if I get this Starlink.
So as Starlink comes
set
up,
up,
yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
make sure it's played.
I just gotta wait for my landlord.
No, it didn't do a battery update.
Does it say battery update?
No.
Weird.
Mm.
Now, if Robert Glazier's still in the chat, on the app, I just click on start setup when the dish is up on the roof, right? I think that's all I do, and then start setup, and then it goes through. Or do I connect it to the router? and
Robert's
everything?
still there. It says,
Set up?
wait a minute. I'm up way up in the chat. Let me see. Is Robert still here or did he leave?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I can talk to him. Hold on.
AZ said, Paul, turn off the remote and the drone. Turn it back on and wait a few minutes. If nothing pops up, you're good to go.
Oh, okay.
What is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, there is no way to run it manually. There you go.
Yeah, I think what I saw in Autel, it says that it will pop up if there's any updates to be done to the system.
Okay. I heard that, Laura. Yes.
So this is the replacement one. I got the brand new set over there that I purchased. I haven't even turned it on yet.
That's pretty cool. All right.
So I'm just debating whether I need to keep a spare or not, or should I sell the other one?
Keep a spare in case that one goes or whatever. That's what I would do.
Have a spare in case one goes for a swim.
Right.
What's that?
If the other one goes for a swim, or if that one goes for a swim.
How did you end up with a spare?
I bought another one.
Oh my God.
When they had the sale going, because I paid almost $1,200 for this.
Yeah. Oh, have you seen the
And it was on eBay for $480.
Yeah.
The same thing, the loaded with 3 batteries and all the goodies and everything. So I bought it because I didn't know at that time what Autel was going to do with this one. And they just sent me another one today. Autel did. So, and I got the other one that I ordered yesterday.
Yeah, have you seen the DJI Mini? Is it the SE?
Yeah, the SE's gone down to
$200 and something dollars.
Oh yeah. Well, the DJIs, I fly with a smart controller. I can't stand flying with the regular controller and a phone or whatever.
All right.
So
Oh, Lord.
Well, Mark, I've watched a video and I've liked it and commented. So if they remove you again, tough.
If Robert's in the chat, I sent you
I
a
don't
message.
think he is.
Messenger. No, all right. I'll just wait until I get it on the roof.
He said he may have left because
Connect.
Johnny and Ray started 10 minutes ago.
And connected to the router, and then I'll start setup on it.
Did you hear that, Tim? Johnny and Ray started 10 minutes ago, so Robert's probably over there.
Okay.
Oh, and Johnny Drone Flyer.
That's who they want about.
Radio.
I don't know.
I sent him a message in Messenger, so.
there you go, Tim.
Yeah.
But it looks cold down there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I mean, look at the coat she's got on, for Christ's sake. It's like a horse blanket. He looks like Cowboy Bob, you know?
Yeah. He's
Well,
one of
maybe-
the Duttons from Yellowstone.
Maybe he's gonna ride that, you little filly. Look at her.
Yeah.
She's got the hood on and the
She's expecting snow.
ankle stuff. Yeah, she looks like she's ready for a snowstorm.
He's expecting snow, and the other one's expecting to go sunbathing.
Couldn't make it in Australia.
She's kind of chesty, isn't she? The hostess. It's not your regular hostesses there. Well, how many people we got watching? 17
17.
people.
17 on my side.
Yeah, I'm talking to Robert now on Messenger.
Cool.
But I mean, all I wanted to know is like, do I wait to click on start setup after I have it all plugged in on the roof? You know what I mean?
Right. Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Right, right.
Oh, I suppose I better apologise to you all. I bought Laura a new laptop.
Yeah, sorry.
She's now got you guys on the go.
Oh Lord.
No matter where you go now, she'll be there abusing you.
Well, she can scare the rats away when I'm on camera. I gotta get into town too. I hate people.
Yeah, so we spent 3 hours earlier replacing Christmas. That was fun.
I don't understand why she didn't check the bag before she threw it out.
Because we were going through stuff, going through cupboards and stuff, and lots of stuff that we're just deciding we don't want is just getting put in bin bags. So we had a big stack at the door ready to go out, being in an upstairs flat, and the bin area is quite a fair distance away. It's better off taking them all in one go. And it's just got picked up with that lot and gone with it.
That's wasted money.
Yeah, about 150 quid's worth.
Holy crap.
Always my fault.
Well, at least you accept it, Laura. She tried to do that. It's always my fault.
Oh, emotional damage.
At least you admitted to it.
You know what's going to be cool? I can actually watch after this happens. Hopefully, I can actually watch a 4K movie.
It's not a way you could move your computer to another wall and have the monitor like Paul has it. That TV like Paul has it.
Well, he needs a stand.
I need a stand.
Somebody
Once I get that,
buy him a stand.
I got to wait until next year once I start back to work. I'm not going to overspend. You know what I mean? It just puts you in the hole. I don't like being in the hole.
Yeah, it'd be like $30, wouldn't it, for a stand? Something like that.
Over here, it's about 75. I looked at it on Amazon.
Crikey. They're only a tenner over here, 10 quid. It's about
It's like, well, it's like a mobile stand. It's on wheels like his is, but
yeah,
you see how he has a shelf right there?
yeah.
That's exactly how the thing would be. It mounts like a wall mount. And then you got a shelf and I can put my laptop on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I can move this around, which I like because that's the way I get the glare off it.
Right. And now what you just touched, that's like a shelf, right?
Yep.
With this one that I looked at, the shelf can go up or down.
Yeah, because I have a MP3 player on it right now on the
I'm
shelf.
going to be honest, though,
Yeah.
Tim. I reckon you'd be quite a handy person, DIY style, and be able to make your own.
I could, but I don't have the material.
Yeah,
Or
but-
the I got the drills.
To buy the material.
Huh?
Would it not be cheaper to buy the material?
Not really. Not really.
Yeah, I know you can't see right now, but this unit at the side of me that I use for the silhouette machine,
Hmm.
that was actually in a shop, just the table brackets from a shop, and
Okay.
they let me have them, and I bought some backing board for it and just 2 drawers, and I got a whole table.
Yeah. Well, what I was going to do is I was going to get my landlord to put a wall mount up and put that TV on the wall like these monitors.
Yeah.
But
The only problem with that is once it's up, you'll struggle to get rid of the glare.
no, the monitors, the wall mounts, they turn and they pull out, pull in, you know what I mean? So I can
Yeah.
turn it.
Is it a strong wall then?
These monitors on the wall, I can put them all the way over there to that wall.
Your TV's a lot heavier, so is it a stronger wall? Strong
They
wall.
got braces. Got braces in them, in walls. In all walls, they got braces. So he'll put the wall mount right to that 4x2. He puts big fucking bolts through like he did on this wall.
Yeah.
They're
Hey,
brand
he's
new.
got a good landlord, though.
Oh, he's cool as fuck, man. We have Christmas every year. I usually go over there and get fucking drunk, hammered. Yeah, I know all of his kids and his mom, his dad, her mom and dad. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I know pretty much all of his family. Cool people, man. Okay, after you have plugged the satellite and router modem together. Yeah, radio.
Or is it now the council list has gone up? Or is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Midnight Thursday.
Midnight Thursday going into Friday.
Right.
What time's it over there now?
It's 22 minutes past midnight.
Okay, so the list should be up, right?
Now, apparently goes up in 24 hours.
Oh yeah, today this is Wednesday. I keep thinking the day's Thursday.
We've just gone into Thursday, but now it's Thursday into Friday. It goes up.
No, worse, Tim thinks it's Saturday. Tim's still there.
Yeah, Tim's still there.
Even here with him.
No, he's ignoring you.
Laura just asked you a question, Tim.
What'd she say?
Go and answer it, Tim.
You think it's still Saturday, don't you?
That's funny. Yeah, yeah. And no, I'm still not going to watch your TikTok video.
It's not my TikTok. It's a funny TikTok of someone else.
It's a funny TikTok.
Yes.
Oh, so it's better than your videos.
Did Laura put a link to the new TikTok?
No, I sent Tim a private one.
Oh,
So if Robert is watching this stream, I just asked if he was. This is all it came with. So I guess this is router. So the dish, and then I plug it in the satellite to that, and then put the power
Main-
cable in the wall.
Yeah.
That's all it came with. It didn't
so
come with the.
where's the cable going to come in? The window?
No, he's drilling a hole. Remember?
Oh, okay.
And he's gonna put it probably around the same area I got that modem. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So. But I want it all on that same table, you know, so I don't have to move everything. Because I was thinking until I saw it like that, it has a gap, so that's where the cords will go.
Cords go in the back. Yep. Out the back.
Right. It'd be fun, which is cool because my laptop runs off the Wi-Fi. It don't have an Ethernet cable, so that would be cool. I'm just waiting for my landlord. That's it.
And so that transmits Wi-Fi off of that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Where does the cup holder go? Smart ass.
Well, you should be excited.
Oh, I am.
And so you're going to do a live stream after you get it up and running?
Yep. Just like his fucking cars, no good cup holders. Sean is on a roll. Okay. Huh. The dish cable plugs into the router. Right. And then when I get that thing that I ordered, I can put that to the router and connect my router to it. So I have, or I just have a switch. I can just plug that into the switch and have Ethernet. Right. Yeah, with this, that's all there is. That's all the connections on it. Just one connection. And then supposedly after it gets connected.
They were really quick on getting it to you.
Yeah.
Because your neighbor said he waited like 3 weeks or something, didn't he?
2 or 3 weeks, he said. And then when I get it connected, I guess I can talk to Mars. Watch it get Mars transmission and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
Yep.
Should be good.
Now, is the power cord that you receive from that's not a U.S. power cord, it's for you guys, right?
That's a U.S. or it's a Australian. That's Australian.
Oh, okay.
So yours are similar to ours, but
Right.
ours are like a square, yours are round.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it's like that.
Yeah, because one will be Earth, one live, one negative.
Yeah, but even if they sent me a U.S. cord, I have
An adapter.
adapt international, or that'll accept any plugs. But yeah, but I want it closest to it, you know, and I'll put the excess wire like right in the corner or just put it on the wall. I don't know if I still have it over here.
Yes, AZ, what are you watching? I've got the TV on over here on Fox News, but
He's watching you.
Why is something major going on?
The Ukraine president is supposed to address.
yeah, the Ukraine president is visiting the White House
Oh, God.
because Biden's giving him another $30 billion worth of
Your money.
missiles and stuff. Or is it 300 billion? I don't know.
I don't know, but Robert, if you're still there, or AZ, Robert, can I use that as an Ethernet
Oh, splitter.
switch?
Yeah. Yeah, we call them splitters over here. You call them switches. Americans call them a Yahoo or something.
So that, in other words, you should be able to plug the satellite dish into that and then plug in other devices or what?
Well, I want to hardline the computer
Okay.
and I can hardline the TV. That would be nice.
That white box you had there, Tim. Can you
Hold
show
that box up.
the white
It's a
box?
D-Link. It's a D-Link.
No, not that one. The other one for the Starlink.
Oh, the base, the router.
Yeah. How many white? Has it got any output on that?
Out is on the bottom.
It's just one in. It's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So how are you going to get that to power to that?
It was
What?
wireless.
That if that's only got an input, where's your Ethernet coming out of that to go into?
No, you remember I ordered that other cord? It's for the data thing. You remember that?
So where does that plug into on your Skylink?
That'll plug in this Starlink. I don't know. Fucking somewhere.
No, it doesn't plug into
It
there.
doesn't. I just think it's Wi-Fi.
It's
only.
just Wi-Fi.
Hmm.
I think you've just got
It
Wi-Fi.
doesn't have an out
Yeah, it doesn't have an output.
because it's got to go through the router in order to separate everything and get it ready.
Yeah.
No. Hold on. The dish connects into this, but with
Yep.
that data thing I ordered, I disconnect it from this, put it into that, and that output of that data thing connects into here. It completes the circle. Yeah.
Right. So, yeah, I think you have only got a wireless version there.
Hold on, Dave. That's why I ordered the other cable.
Yeah, but the other cable ain't going to make a difference.
Yes, it will.
No, because you've only got an input into that. You ain't got an output.
You're not listening.
Uh-oh.
Have you
Now,
bought
Dave.
that box you've got there? Have you got another one coming?
I got a cable with a little thing on it. It's like a data. Here, I'll show you it.
Well, what I'm wondering, and I think that David's wondering too, is the cable that comes from the satellite, is that ready to be used by anything else, or does it have to go through
That box.
the box?
Right now, I will only have Wi-Fi. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, with the thing I ordered, I unconnect it from this, plug it into here, and then this gets plugged in. Then I can connect my thing. This is Robert's.
Right. Oh,
So
yeah.
now do you get me? Now do you understand?
Yeah, so that box is going to do the same thing as your wireless thing, but give you a wired connection.
Right.
Yeah, I get it now.
It
That's what I was saying.
It
That
completes the circle.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi, that other one is definitely only Wi-Fi only. That's what
This
we
one right here is just Wi-Fi. That's it. This is just Wi-Fi until I get that other cable.
Yeah, that other
Well,
box.
and you'll be fine. I mean, I know you want to hardwire it, but I mean, the box is going to be sitting right there in the same room, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
The other is going to be overkill.
Mm-hmm. Well, no. Once I get that, it will be cool. I can connect the computer and the TV.
Yeah.
But if I just want to use Wi-Fi, that's fine. But I do have that.
You
if I wanna use
you can connect the TV and the computer to it now, right?
Yeah, it will be able to.
With Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do need the Ethernet device. Yes. Read up on it, dumbass. I did. And I got friends like
think that was
Robert
made
who
to
told me
be
exactly what to do.
Tim is at the
Huh?
back.
I think the dumbass bit was aimed at me because as I could see it, you only had that one thing. I didn't understand that the cable you're putting is acting as another router.
No, this is the dish came and this. That's all. So right now, all I have is Wi-Fi.
Yes.
But I have the other thing that's hopefully being shipped soon. So
Now,
The other thing
did you get that from Starlink too, or no?
yeah, it's ordered from Starlink.
The other box, okay.
The
So
only thing that came in the Starlink, is the dish, the cable, to plug it in, and the wire connected to the dish. That's it. 2 things. Boom. And this. That's it. But I gotta wait until I get that other thing so I can complete the circle.
You see, that's what, when you were saying you've only ordered a cable, I thought you'd only ordered an Ethernet cable. I didn't realize you meant it had a box on it that acts as
like a splitter,
separate splitter type thing, or as you'll call it.
Once I get that, I can connect the switch up.
Yeah, and then your other one will still give
Then
you.
I'll have.
Yeah.
I can hardline my computer. Ethernet. But you always got to complete the circle. If you don't complete the circle, you're fucked.
Yeah, I get it all now.
Yeah.
Dominic's
Well,
on
like Edge said, it when it first came out, they used to have all that but this is the 2nd generation dish.
Yeah.
So the other one used to be.
You found a way of asking for more money from you.
Right. It's like DJI,
Yeah. It won't be long before with your drones, you'll buy it and it'll go, do you want propellers? Well, that's extra.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're doing it with phones.
It'll probably blow up my laptop. What the hell? Is it that powerful?
Oh. Yeah, but it's like your mobile phones now. They don't come with a plug. It's like, do you want to charge it up? Well, yeah. Well, that'll be extra.
Yeah. But it should be good. I'm still waiting on my landlord.
Laura, can you just top up Sparky's food?
No.
Do as you're told. Or turn that laptop off.
No.
I'll be right back.
I think we stressed him out enough. No, I was just confused because he was saying a cable. Shut up, woman. Anyone looks at Paul's stream now, there's a fat thing with a carrot sticking out of it.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out too, and I got a little confused by the same thing you did.
Yeah.
But according to what he's just telling us, that router thing, he's getting that right direct from Starlink.
Yeah, so it's just acting. It's just basically that little box he's getting, not the cable, the box, is acting as the router, which obviously then comes off and gives him the Wi-Fi.
Right.
Well,
yeah.
Robert's just been using Wi-Fi, so
the
Wi-Fi might be good enough just for the. Yeah. It might just be good enough for the Wi-Fi. I don't have to hardwire.
Tim, you'll find that a lot of if you've got a latest modem, and when I say latest, I say anything over maybe 2017 on your computer, I think you'll find that you will get full speed because a lot of the Wi-Fi things on your computer are set to a gigabyte anyway.
Right.
It's set to take the set max speed that you can get from fiber. So you should be all right, to be honest.
Yeah. Right.
The only thing that box will help you with.
Right, Sean.
Yeah, Tim. What that box will help you with, though, is bottlenecking. on the
Right.
Wi-Fi. So if you've got like your TV going and your, say, a Google and that, when you start getting multiple devices, it stops. It'll stop that.
Yeah, well, it depends on how many are on the dish that it picks, or satellite it picks. How many people were on there? So
Yeah, I think you'll get a good signal.
I'm open.
You're not in a very built-up area, though, are you? So
My problem is the foliage, trees.
I think you'll find that ain't going to be a problem. Trust me.
I think it will, but
In my experience, that won't be a problem because
no, I'm saying with Starlink, all the videos I've watched and everything, the forums on it, it's always trees that ruin the signal.
Yeah, but
Always.
they say that because they say that with us over here. They go, "You got a metal bird cage, that's going to stop your Wi-Fi signal," but it doesn't. Yeah, metal is your biggest signal problem.
Nah, with Starlink, it's trees.
But I reckon you'll be fine. Once you're up, you'll be up and running. You'll be laughing.
Zelensky is addressing Congress right now, live.
Dang it! Give me your bullets and your missiles.
Hey, Teach, how are you?
PJ!
There you go. Look what Robert's saying. He's got walls that are foot thick with concrete, and he ain't having a problem. So I think you'll be fine. Trust me.
No, I'm talking about the satellite dish.
Will visit Ukraine. I'm sure in the future, dear representatives of
Because even on the app, it'll tell you.
Yeah, well,
Find location.
I'll point something
It'll
out.
tell
to
you. It'll tell you on the app.
Yes.
Find
But I'll
another
point-
location
But I'll point
because
something
of the
out. to you.
foliage.
Our satellite dish, when we got the Sky satellite, they said any trees in the area would affect the signal. Told us, keep it out of the weather and all that. Ours is sat out in the open, right in the trees, and we don't have a problem.
Yeah, but that wasn't Starlink.
No, it's satellite. It's the same thing, same
But
signal.
it wasn't Starlink.
It doesn't matter. It's still a satellite signal.
I know with my Sky Mesh, it's a satellite, and it's got to be pointed right to the tower. We had to trim a big area of trees because I was losing reception because of the trees. That was with Sky Mesh. No, I'm not stressing. I'm just waiting for my landlord. He said he would be here at 10. I don't want to go over there and bother him because,
Yeah.
got his kids over there.
gives me
All right, Sean.
our first joint victory.
But we're all looking forward to seeing you on it.
Yeah, me too. Oh, the idiot speech. Yeah. Fuck.
We have no fear, nor should anyone.
What did Teach say? Work at
He's
work.
at
At
work at the
home.
moment.
Yeah.
Well, get on with it, TJ. Stop slacking.
Sorry to hear that, man. I'm just at home, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sorry to hear that, TJ. Tell me how work is. We didn't need to hear that, Laura. Shh.
And that's why Europe is now stronger and more independent than ever.
Right, exactly, Sean.
The Russian tyranny.
Satellite, like Sean said, not the same thing. Satellite is another 50 miles out from Starlink. Yeah, thanks, Robert. Hey, without all of y'all, I wouldn't have got it.
Yeah, but put it this way, Tim. Doesn't matter what we say right now, you just don't know.
Right. I don't know. Yeah.
Wait till it's up, see how it goes, and happy days.
Yep. Well, my landlord, he wants me to have it. So he's going to trim back trees if he has to. Yeah.
Such victory. I know one more
But it has a perfect,
thing.
like,
The Russians.
it's like a,
Yeah, because it's going
Big
up on the
space.
roof. I think as well. Oh, for God's
and
sake.
it's self-aligning.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
self-aligning.
Hey, Carlos,
Oh, there he is. The ninja's here.
because
We're
you're
in
on the
Florida.
roof as well, Tim,
We're
you're
in
going to have a
Florida and
clearer
Applebee's. That
angle
explains the
as well.
sound. What's that? I'm just talking to them.
I feel like a tennis match.
Oh, you on with Laura? Paul, David, and Laura. No. Whoops. These just some guys that one of the YouTubers interests me too. We just chat.
We just bully Carlos.
I am tired. We landed like half an hour ago, and I'm tired. Newark. We went to Newark, New Jersey, which was 20 minutes from Pennsylvania, and then we took a 3-hour flight from Newark to here.
Where's here, Carlos?
Yeah.
Where did you land?
We landed like half an hour ago.
Yeah, but
We
where?
landed
What city?
in, Sarasota Airport.
Sarasota.
Oh,
Okay.
God. I heard.
To feel safe when such event continues.
So how's it going with you guys?
Allies in this battle.
Well, we're just hanging in there. We're waiting. Tim's waiting to install his Starlink.
That's nice. We saw David and Laura earlier when we needed to here. I am very tired.
Hi, very tired. How are you?
Yeah, you're breaking up, Carlos. You're freezing up and breaking up.
Basically, we're in Applebee's. We're in
Step
Applebee's
outside
right
the
now.
airport and cut some trees down.
Yeah, you sound like a robo man, and your
Yeah.
video is frozen.
Yeah, we're in a restaurant. We're in Applebee's.
Okay, well check back with us later, and maybe you'll have better reception.
Probably. I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, all right, bye.
Cheers, Paul.
Yeah, it is a second generation, Rob, which they said it's the best. Yeah, like you said, it's the best. And plus, isn't it the second generation with the new satellites?
Yes.
So, yeah. Emotional damage.
I've already told you you gave me emotional damage.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Laura?
Stop repeating it.
Oh, good for you.
She does this to me, Tim. Trust me.
Shithead.
Good for you.
And you.
Yeah, that'd be a better one now.
I can't wait.
Yeah, Tim, you need to edit that one. You need to have, oh, good for you, and you, and you, and you.
Yeah, right. I can put that over it. Yeah.
I think you'll be fine, Tim. I think as much as we're having fun stressing you out, you'll be fine. We was a bit confused about the cable thing because we didn't realize when you said cable, you didn't realize all box.
Yeah, I couldn't believe you couldn't understand what I meant. I mean, you always have to complete a circle. You always have to complete a circle. And that's what that other link is going to do. That Starlink dish, dish is going to connect into that cable that I'm getting.
Yes.
Then that connects into Starlink. I couldn't understand when you couldn't understand me.
But over here, a cable is just a long wire. It doesn't have any boxes on it.
You can tell it's cold there. Look at the overhead heaters are going.
That girl has lights around her fucking neck.
Who the hell's let Little Red Riding Hood out?
She got a big butt.
Here's one for you, Tim. She's coming through.
Oh, he loving.
Watch this chair go. Poof.
You can't sit back all the way in it.
Yeah. Oh, there's that blonde. She was standing in line earlier, wasn't she?
This one here
Yeah.
with the legs. Yeah.
So here is the front line. The tyranny which has no lack of cruelty against the lives.
Wait till Tim's got his Starlink up and the girls go sitting at that table. Tim will be messaging going, don't sit him at that one, the other one.
Oh,
Right.
boots too.
What?
Legs
Oh,
and
you look nice. Very
Yeah.
nice. He's a lucky man.
Is it enough? Honestly, not really.
Paul Murray, that filter makes it look better.
It's not just the
Yeah.
make the Russian army, but for the Russian army to completely pull out more cannons and shells are
I like Bill
Oh,
Connolly.
yeah.
If it ain't Scottish, it's crap.
will change the trajectory of our war plans and freedom.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Patriots. Stop.
Yeah, but I think I can work off of Wi-Fi pretty good because it's going to be fucking close. You know what I mean? So, because I told my landlord I might want to put it out in the living room. He goes, no, put it in your office right next to that and you'll have better. So, I think it'll run good. Like Robert said, man, he's been running it off of Wi-Fi for a while.
With missile attacks, modern Russian bomb and allies.
So,
I
Should be
think
pretty
sometimes
good.
as well, when they give you all this information in leaflets, the urge on the side of caution.
what?
When they give you the leaflets and they give you all the information about where you're sitting and stuff, they always urge on the side of caution. So they always
I
give you
had-
worst case scenario.
I waited until, like, for a long time, only half of Australia was ready for it on the app. And I waited until Australia was fully, and now it's like everybody is joining in it, but that's why they put it down to 450. And I think
Hopefully the monthly subscription will come down as well over time.
I don't think that's gonna. I think that's
As more
gonna stay
pe-
the
as
same.
more and more people get onto it, you never know.
And the speeds are just only going to get better with more satellites going up.
Yeah.
But if you got the business deal, which you got to pay $500 a month, you'll get faster upload. I don't need that. I just
Well, hell
need,
no, you're going to be quadrupling what you got now.
oh, hell yeah. And I'll have all the bandwidth myself.
Yep.
I mean, it was fine, like I said. And she's a good girl and everything, but that's what killed
I
me.
just need to warn
She
you
moved
one
in.
more thing, Tim, and it doesn't say this in any instructions. Just be aware that when you click the links Laura sends you, they will load double quick. You're going to get double the shock.
I'm not opening them. I don't click on links. Telling you. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
I will show you them.
I don't click on links.
See, ignore what I said.
Yep. He's learning.
I know I got it. Yeah. Fucking so much shit to do. I gotta go to the recycling place. I got 2 weeks to do it.
Our recycling centres are getting bloody worse. If you turn up in a van now, you've got to pay to recycle, and they'll only take certain items now. And they're on about electrical items now. If they don't work, they don't want them.
Why do
Hey,
you
it's a
have to
bloody
pay for
recycling centre,
recycling?
for God's sake.
Why do you have to pay for recycling?
Seems to be banning me to come
UK is fucked up.
Yeah. And then they put a big stop on during lockdown on people turning up at recycling centres. You had to book in, and then started complaining that people were fly tipping.
It's fucking stupid. I mean, just look at your king. Look at the fucking ears on him.
it is. He was born with them.
Tim, do you not think we could have sent him over to you? You could got double Starlink with them.
Like a guy, Mary Poppins. Motherfucker could. He won't have to worry about it if he falls off the roof. All he's got to do is start flapping them puppies. He's right down on the ground. Fucking Dumbo. And the shit that he says, he's so moronic.
Unfortunately, we don't get to vote him in.
Let's hope we don't have to fucking listen to him over here, but we're still under his reign. Dickhead. I don't like him.
He doesn't like you either.
That's good.
Probably don't like anyone.
He personally told me he doesn't like Tim Jackson.
Bring to justice everyone who started this unprovoked and criminal war. Let's do it.
Well,
So what time is it where you are, Tim?
about that fucking time. 5 to 11.
I shouldn't tell the time.
I thought he was coming over at 10.
Yeah, I know. That's what he said.
He did say 10, but he didn't say which 10.
He probably thinks I'm sleeping in. I'll send him a message.
Yeah, you should message him and say, hey,
But he's the one that offered to help me, so
I understand.
I'll just wait for him.
No, message him.
Just put. Have you
He
got?
might really think you're sleeping in or something. You know.
He might actually be sat waiting for you to
He
message
knows
him.
me. He knows me too well. He knows I can't sleep in. I never do.
Well, I'd message him just checking. Are we still on? You know.
I mean, put it this way: if I'm not drinking a beer, I think too much. That's why I drink fucking beer. It has a what? What's a de-icer?
De-icer.
Oh, de-icer it does. Oh, I don't have to worry about that here. But yeah, that's what I heard. It had a
Yeah,
de-icer.
it warms it. Yep.
Fucking cool.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a seriously bad day if you need to de-ice it.
Well, I even heard I watched a lot of videos and they were saying rain don't even bother it. Cloudy doesn't even bother it because they're closer than a satellite. You know what I'm saying? The Starlink is closer. Like fucking satellites that you're talking about, they're fucking way out. Starlink's closer.
I mean,
Fucking love it.
the rain doesn't affect our satellite anyway.
All through the app. Okay. All right. Like I said to you in Messenger, Robert, I'll just wait until everything's connected and then I'll hit start setup. I
And
looked on.
Robert, it should just walk them through, right?
Yeah. And
Is
I
there
already
what you need to remember, Tim? Is there any specific information that the setup is going to ask you for? Because now you want to write it down.
No. Well, what I'm going to do is after I get it connected, I'm going to have him just set it on the roof now, because then start setup if he has to move it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But what I'm saying is when have you logged into that at all? So are you going to have a password or?
Now the password's already in the app. You can't get in the app unless you set up a password and shit.
Okay.
I set my bank detail, everything to, which was cool. Right when I ordered it, it automatically put my bank details on the app, the billing information. So now I know that money will come directly
Just
out.
auto, yeah.
I don't have to.
But really,
worry
it's a good job somebody didn't buy it for you. Actually, they wired you the money instead. Because if
Pardon me?
it's a good job,
Say PayPal you. Yep.
pay for it for you instead of wiring the money. Because otherwise, maybe not a good job. You could have had free internet. Somebody else paid for it.
Yeah, it's setting in the bank. So I got enough in the bank now to pay that first one. Well, it's going to start in 12 days. Well, now, what, 11 days? It's going to be taken right out of my bank account.
Yeah, David sent you enough for what, a couple of months?
2 months, yeah.
Laura, it's 1 a.m. Go to bed. Oh, God.
Robert says during the monsoon, he didn't have any issues with it.
Yeah, that's what people were saying in videos too. I've been like Don Joyce, he has the same problem as I do with foliage trees. So he had to move his too because he was having problems. But like Robert said, we got the second gen, and I think Don Joyce is still on the old gen.
But that's what I was saying about earlier about the cutting down of trees. He may not have to because it's a better satellite, it's stronger signal. There's more satellites up there, as we all know.
Yeah, but we'll see that. There's 3,500, over 3,500 satellites in use.
Yeah, he's sending more.
There's another 800 that's up there that needs to be activated.
Yeah, is it 800 every 6 months or something he's sending up?
Say what?
He's supposed to be sending more and more up, isn't he?
Well, there's supposed to be in total 20,000 altogether. That's what I'm saying. The more satellites go up, the better speeds we'll get.
Better coverage, yep.
Yeah, it's all going to be like a grid eventually. But right now, it's pretty fucking cool, I reckon. But just think if them satellites would turn and have lasers on them. We'd be fucked. We would be. You're going to the shops? Okay. Whoa, fuck you know. God. You want to go out with that girl?
Wait till actually your internet goes off and you're like, what the hell's going on? You look out the window, your satellite dish is steaming out fire. Lasers.
Well, that's the one thing that they're worried about with more and more satellites going up. They're going to be more and more space cluttered, like
Yes.
you know, and that's what they have to worry about. Yeah, I reckon it should self-destruct on them.
Well, they're actually sending up a spacecraft to start collecting space junk, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, just think though, if one stops working, if it had automatically like a thruster on it that you can push on that satellite, hit the thruster and self-destruct. That would be cool.
Yeah, but then you get smaller space particles, which cause more of a risk to the other satellites.
Yeah, I don't know anything about space. Shit like that.
What they normally do, like you said, they set thrusters off to move it out the orbit of where the satellites are going, and then just let it go free flow.
Wow.
I can just see it when NASA's sending up a rocket, Tim sending them a message. Oi, watch my satellite dish.
So now I'm just fucking excited. But how Robert tells me, I think it'll work all right. Where my landlord, where my landlord's going to put it, he's going to go up there with the compass, find south, and put it, and right there. So I think it should be good.
You'll have zero problems, trust me. Once it's up, you'll be laughing.
Ears crossed and toes crossed, man. I'm telling you. And I might even go like that at the same time. Which will be, man, if I got...
Now, you just Prince Charles, yeah? But he can cross his fingers, his arms, his legs, his toes, and his ears.
Then I mean, it'll be cool because then if I get the good speeds, fuck, anything's better than what I got now. I'll be able to do OBS and everything like that.
So what speed are you getting at the moment?
I get about 7 or 8 sometimes. Sometimes I get 0.1, but it's not that. I can get the best speeds. I can get the best speeds. It's the bandwidth. Like I said, I was fine when it was just me and the landlord. But when everybody's using Wi-Fi over there and everybody's using this and everybody's using, that's when they took all the bandwidth.
Yeah.
So it all depends on bandwidth.
The other setup for your current one, is that in your landlord's property?
Say again?
The setup for your current one, is that in your landlord's property?
Well,
and then it beams out the Wi-Fi from there.
Their house is 50 meters away from me.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Are they beaming the Wi-Fi from their house to you? Or is it in yours beaming out to them?
Sky Mesh, I set it up. The modem's on the wall. That's connected to my router. There's a Cat 6 cable from my router to their house.
All right. So you're just going to move all that over to their end?
No, it's all staying here. All I got to do is disconnect my router from the modem and connect their wire to the modem, and it goes to their router.
Right.
That's all I got to do, and they're going to pay the bill every month, or pay me because it comes out of my bank account.
And then if you upset you just disconnect them.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing?
They wouldn't. No, I wouldn't do that to them.
To Laura, though, don't you?
we got good trust. Me and the landlord. Hey, Jody, how are you?
Jody wanted to pop in and say hello. Jody, you're always welcome.
Sort this one out.
I'm about to feed down and put her in.
Well, I'm sure that any advice Robert will pass along to you too, Tim.
Right.
Yeah, as confused.
Yeah, I got some good. I got some good friends, man, and we got a messenger room together, and they help me out with whatever I need.
That's good.
Good friends.
Yeah, but as confused as me and Paul was, we weren't trying to stress you out. We were just confused because difference in terminology.
Well, I knew what I was talking about, but you just didn't get what I was talking about. With electrical or anything like that, you always got to complete a circle. You don't complete the circle.
You got to remember, Tim, you're talking to a 70-year-old idiot here. You know, it's like
I just couldn't believe David didn't understand it. I'm like, what the fuck? And yeah, just blew me away.
How's Laura doing?
Laura, she died.
She hit the hay, did she?
She will be doing in 10 minutes. She carries on winding me up. Just nipping out to dig a hole in the patio.
Okay, all right. Yeah, because it's 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah, 10 past 1.
Well, we could probably call it, couldn't we?
Yeah, there's still 17 watching.
Yeah,
I know there's 17 people.
Good. We're all waiting for Tim.
Yeah, everybody's waiting in anticipation of Tim's Starlink.
Me too, bro. Me too. Fucking wait. I can't stop moving. This is how I am when I'm not drunk, Paul. I keep on moving around. I think.
No, that's a good thing.
Hear what Laura said. Have a coffee.
No, I've already had 3. I'm on water, man. Water until.
Have a coffee
later.
with a bit of brandy in it.
Brandy?
No, I don't drink spirits, man. Only beer. Spirits will fuck your system up.
Can you not get that over where you are, Paul?
Bailey, stop brandy.
You can get all sorts of alcohol in coffee over here.
It's still Bailey, stop brandy.
You can get brandy in it.
It's called Irish coffee.
Yep.
I learned that from the Scottish.
From the who?
The Scottish.
Scottish.
They call it an Irish liqueur.
See?
Yeah, just don't tell the Scottish that.
It's like Christmas, aren't you?
Yeah. You know what?
None of them paid attention anyway.
I think Tim's like, what the goddamn hell?
Did Tim actually hear it?
Probably.
I don't know because he was in the other room.
Just go and get your Pepsi and shut up. Oh. She pretended to cry because I said she couldn't have a bottle of Pepsi.
Well, here's to you. Here's my Pepsi. See right here? There's the Pepsi logo.
Well, a few years ago, let's say a few years ago, about 12 years ago, we was in the middle of the
Oh,
supermarket.
don't tell him that story again.
And
What?
Laura asked for a McFly CD, which is a music CD. And I saw the price and I was like, no, you can wait till I get paid and I'll buy it you. She threw herself on the floor in the middle of the supermarket and started stamping her feet like a toddler. My stepdad was so embarrassed he bought her the CD.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, she knows how to get her way.
So she threw a temper tantrum.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did she lay on the floor and
Yeah, literally.
up and down? Yeah.
Feet on the floor, arms and legs going. I just walked away. I was like, I don't know her.
Don't get ton of hot water on.
Wow. I didn't realize that was that serious.
Oh my God. Drink about 4 of them. Fucking hell.
That actually will last me a couple of days.
I can't drink Pepsi or Coke or way too much sugar.
Oh no,
Oh,
my
fuck.
hair behind that in that picture.
Fuck that. Now that Pepsi Paul has, I can somewhat handle that.
It's
I'm
actually,
jittery enough. I'm jittery enough on my own.
That's bad for you.
yeah. Unfortunately, Diet Pepsi's got aspartame in it, which is a fake sugar.
It's
And-
bad for you.
It's not a very good sugar.
Any sugar isn't good for you. The only sugar I have is I have 1 teaspoon of raw sugar in my coffee.
And then now tell him how
And
much.
raw sugar is the best sugar for you.
Well, I have 0 sugars in my cups of tea, but Laura can have anything up to 6 teaspoons full.
Oh, good for you.
It's all about the timing. Fucking, I was waiting for you to stop talking just to play that.
Wait, that's disgusting.
Coke Zero is
Yeah, I used to drink Coca-Cola all the time, but
Oh, yeah, no,
I've now moved on to Dr. Pepper.
You know how Tim showed his address earlier?
Tim,
When
Did he?
Showing his Starlink details, yeah.
wait, Tim showed his Starlink details and you what?
I screenshotted to get his address.
Oh, she doesn't miss a trick, does she?
Yeah, come on over.
No, he's going to get some Tenormen in the post.
Tenormen.
Come on over.
You do realise as she comes over, she ain't coming back.
Oh, yes, she is. It's going to be a 3x9 box, maybe pine.
Hey, Marshall is back.
Hey, Marshall.
Wayne,
Did he
Wayne B. Marshall.
Because I think they're a different name over there.
I'm
What?
sure he knows what men's nappies are.
Men's what?
We've all seen Joe Biden.
It all depends. It all depends.
I know.
Well-
I know places to
Right.
get free samples.
Over here, they have a brand of adult nappies, we call them, called
Depends.
Tenor Ladies and Tenor Men. It's a brand. They're just adult nappies. You know, like you've got diapers for kids.
I thought it was called Depends.
We call them nappies over here.
It all depends upon what you call them.
I wonder if I can find Australian samples and get them sent.
David needs Vernos and Fago. What the hell's that?
Verner's, Fago. That's all soda pops.
Ah,
Verner's is a ginger ale, and Fago is they've got all kinds of flavors.
Yeah.
We can get in.
I gotta get another
Get
microfiber.
Fago over here.
That was in.
Can't get the other one though. Get ginger ale.
Being, it was in one of them
I don't know.
down the pop aisle. What one did we go down the pop?
Oh, I hate software.
Both of them.
Which one did we buy our pop from? Because it was in that one.
I don't know.
Like, you know what this means though? If I get good internet, Paul,
We have to look at you in a bit.
I'll be gaming.
There
Able
you
to
go.
game without no fucking lag and God.
I'm going to fix GTA at some point.
Yeah, I can't wait till you start gaming against Justin, and Justin thinks he's all this almighty, and you just come along and go,
Start whooping them. Yep.
yeah,
He play
and that's it.
he plays the RP server. I don't play that. I don't like doing role play stuff, you know?
It's like when Far Cry came out, our old next door neighbour in North Wales, he was bragging that because he had this, he was playing it on a 28-inch widescreen TV, and because he could see the minor details of you moving, he could shoot you. So I was like, right, you think you're clever? And I put it on the 55-inch TV. Yeah, he never won again.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you could just see the skim of his head going across, behind the walls. It's just enough to shoot him.
Fucking, you know who used to whoop my ass in GT 5? Fucking Sean, Edge FPV. He used to fuck me up in that game.
Yeah. Do you never play any other games like Far Cry or anything like that?
I got about 3 more downloaded that I'm going to start playing again. I got a Sniper 4, couple other games that Sean gave.
All right.
Which ones do I have? I got Epic Games. I got them in there mostly.
Free ticket.
Yep.
Did we win?
No.
Not even a freebie.
No. One number.
But now it's pretty awesome. And the graphics on these new games, holy fuck. I can actually see what my 2060 Super can do now, if I get good internet. Hey, Mike, I'm going to have to talk to Mike too about OBS. He's the best one with OBS that knows. Thank you, Gimme. Merry Christmas to you.
And Northwestern Texas Police Department helping land a job right after a grant.
Hey, Gitchigumi, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, me and Laura use OBS for streaming Euro trucks.
Do you see what Night Train put in there? He said
Yeah.
Verner's was eventually purchased by Cadbury Schweppes, later incorporated into Dr. Pepper Snapple Group. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's amazing how these companies seem to swallow each other up.
Yes, they do.
Because Cadbury's and Schweppes used to be the separate companies.
Oh fuck! I forgot. You have to take the chicken out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, Cadbury's over here is a massive place in Birmingham.
Cadbury still makes cream eggs, don't they?
Yeah, you still get the Cadbury's cream eggs.
I used to like those as a kid.
I forgot to show Laura, but in one of the shops we went in, they had Easter eggs on the shelves. What the goddamn hell? It's not even Christmas. Blooming Easter eggs.
It was Christmas for me yesterday. Hell yeah. Best Christmas of my life. Good. I had the best birthday on when I turned 50. Fucking awesome.
You turned 50?
I'm 51 now.
Yeah, I only thought you was about 45. Thought you were the same age
Oh,
as me.
Jesus. Hold on.
Yeah, Paul, just after Christmas, me and Laura are going to really get on with all the packing. So,
well, hopefully you'll find a place.
Nah, it's not looking good, mate. I'm happy. Like I said, we've got somewhere for the birds to go on temporary stay, which is.
Oh, you got somebody going to shelter them?
Yeah, someone's going to shelter them for us. We've got somewhere for Laura to go because she's going to her mum's, whether she likes it or not. And like I said, I'll just wait until the council offer something, or we get somewhere. I mean, it's getting that desperate out there. The properties that we went to see with the hole in the roof and all the damp, the ones we showed you, they've even swallowed up at £900 a month. It was only on the market for 800. People are paying more for them than what the landlords want. Ridiculous.
Yeah, that's kind of unbelievable.
But we've got to be careful because I've got to watch my health, and there's no point me taking a property. It's going to make me even more ill.
Even more sick, yeah.
I'll tell you what, Tim, I couldn't imagine what you was like yesterday at work.
Oh, man, when the landlord said it's here, I'm like, fucking really?
I want out. I want to go home. Throw yourself on the floor. I feel sick.
But the good thing about it, though, they made me train a guy, but he was really, really cluey. So he picked it right up, did everything. Now I'm going to see how he is, his next setup. But it was funny because he came to site and he goes, "Oh, you're not supervisor no more." I said, "Hell no, I stood down 2 years ago." Fucked up.
So how many days holiday have you got this weekend then?
I'm off until the 31st.
Yeah, no,
Then,
for normal.
Then I do an event for 3 days.
Yeah.
And then the third they come back and this contract, you remember where I worked on the beach side?
Yeah.
I'll be back at that site for like 5 months.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is for a normal person, working in an office, how many days holiday do they get? Obviously,
What?
Christmas Day. You get Christmas Day and Boxing Day, don't you? Which is a public holiday.
If I was still supervisor, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I mean. How many public holidays have you got this week in Australia?
How many public holidays are there in Australia? I think is what he's asking Tim. for Christmas, New Year's, all of it.
Okay, we have Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. All right.
Yeah. Do you not get an extra day for the Christmas day being on the Sunday?
Say
It's
what?
quite, it's quite weird over here because
They get an extra day because the holiday fell on a Sunday.
yeah,
So they get the Monday afterwards.
yeah. So
Right.
that's see what we've got. Obviously, Christmas Eve is what they call a half day because it's not classed as a normal day. Then we got Christmas Day, and then this year, because Christmas Day falls on the Sunday, Monday is classed as the Christmas substitute day, and then Boxing Day is the day after on the 28th or 26th, 7th, and then obviously you got 2 days of work, and then you got weekend, and then you got New Year's Day, and then we've got the New Year's Day substitute day, which is the first Monday of January,
Yeah,
because
because
New
New
Year's Day is
Year's-
on a Sunday.
Christmas and New Year's this year is on Sunday.
UK is
So-
fucked.
But we
You
get
get-
extra holidays for
You get an extra day the next day. Yeah.
UK is fucked.
yeah, but think about it. If you're working them days, it's triple time or double time.
The 31st, 1st, and 2nd, I took the shifts because I'll be making $60 an hour. So
Yeah.
I took
Oh, you definitely want to take it.
Yeah, night train is right. Historically, Verner's ginger ale here in started out in the northern states, but was the doctors used to say if your stomach's upset, drink some Verner's.
Mhm.
It'll
I
settle your
remember
stomach.
that.
Yeah.
I remember that. My mom used to take some of that and put it in a cup and whisk it,
Yeah.
then give it to me. Yeah, take all the fizz out.
Well, over here, we have ginger ale, obviously, but different brand. But if you were sick, the doctors tell you to get Lucozade, the fizzy Lucozade, shake it so it goes flat, and drink flat Lucozade.
Yeah.
Supposed to do you some good or something.
Well, the ginger, I guess, is what they're looking for.
Yeah. Warm and flat. There you go.
Of course, you got to qualify that with ginger ale because otherwise they'd be think you're talking about our friend that Laura has monikered the ginger.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rob.
Yep, Rob Welch. What's Rob?
Yeah, that's how my mom used. She had every remedy you would ever fucking know.
Your mum was
Yeah.
always good with the old wives' tales. Start cold, fever.
My mom was my best friend, so yeah, she knew everything.
Your mum should always be your best friend.
Fuck yeah.
Well, the funniest thing I ever heard was, there was a saying that went around a few years ago that mothers would tell their kids, "I brought you into this world and I can take you out."
Oh yeah.
My mother used to say that, and the one thing you don't want is the mouther because she had these rings and she would backhand your ass. Oh.
Ouch.
I remember I had bronchial asthma. I used to have the bad attacks where you pass out,
Yeah.
And I was having one day and I did something and I got, upset and then started having an attack, and she waited until I calmed down and woke back up and then whooped my ass that I never believed. Oh my God. Because of what I did earlier in the day.
Yeah.
It's funny as hell. Wasn't funny at the time, but thinking about it.
But as a kid, did your mum ever say this? Cry, you're crying? I'll give you something to cry for. Wow.
No. No. It was funny because when she was like 5'3" or 4, and when I became a teenager, I was like way over her. And she would look at me. She goes, "I'll still put you on your ass." I'm like, "Yeah, I know you would." And she could.
That's the problem with women, though. They're often smaller than you, and they know it, and they know where to go for.
I called her my lovable blueberry.
The blue.
Paul muting himself.
Look, you muted yourself, bud. Paul.
You muted, Paul.
All right, no, he's on the phone.
All right.
Can't you read lips, David?
No.
Jesus. Now I have my supervisor come in and give me my PPE. That was that phone call I had.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll be right back. He's there. He's there. He's there. He's there.
He's on the roof.
Yep. I'll be
Even
right back.
even that Santa Claus has turned up. They'll both be right back.
I'm back.
And you're back in the room. Yeah. Tim thinks the guy's up on the roof.
Oh, it's all right. Bet he can't wait. I know it's exciting to get something like that, you know.
Signed in.
Yeah.
So I've played them. I don't know how much I've won.
How much? I can't see it. It says.
Has Laura been getting any flying in?
Sorry, what was that?
Has Laura been getting any flying in?
What with rain? No.
No, not at the moment.
Is it still raining?
Yeah, we've got another couple of days of it.
Wow.
It's
And
not
then
constant.
you're
Yeah, it's
going to
not-
get the storm we're getting through the weekend. You're probably going to get it, what, the middle of next week?
Apparently so. Minus 17 during the day. Screw that. You see, that's one of our biggest problems. When we're technically going to be made homeless out of here, although the council, they're now telling us not to move out and wait for the bailiffs, which I don't like the idea of.
No.
But
Hey, you know what you do, David? Make sure you tell the council you want it in writing.
Oh, we got it in writing.
No, for them not to move out and just wait it out.
Yeah, we've got it in writing. I made them. But yeah, if the landlord was to get the bailiff very quickly, and we are turfed out round about the 20th of January, that's midwinter for us.
Yeah.
That's our coldest time of the year.
Not good. Hey, Rob doesn't have any place over there for you, does he?
No.
Because he's got that building. I just don't know what's on the second floor.
Yeah, you're not allowed to just rent out a building like that over here.
Okay, guys, I got to get going.
Okay, Tim.
And
We'll look
I'll
for
see
you
you
to
soon.
go live, what, in about an hour or two?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah. All right,
All
Joe.
right.
See ya.
Okay, Tim.
Peace.
We'll see ya.
Crikey, that is cold. Minus 22. Yikes.
Well, David, you know what I think I'm going to do is call it.
Yep.
It's late there. You got to get cracking too. So
yeah, don't worry.
Everybody in the chat, thanks for being here. We're going to call it for today.
Catch you all later.
We'll see you in the morning, and if anybody's up later on, check and see if Tim isn't on with his new Starlink.
And if you're in these cold areas, stay warm.
Yes, exactly. Okay, everybody, take care, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.